So now, uh, for an upcoming video, an origin story slash documentary of Express Kick Charge, I feel like I should get other people's opinions on here too, even though I could like do some editing, put some editing in there to make it much more comedic, so to say. I just want. This is one of the type of ideas that I thought would be uh explaining what I'm doing with my life for now and how I was so lucky to just, you know, meet with other people on here. And yes, like I'll try my best not to give anything away that might be repeated into when I actually do make the origin story because just want to make it much more um what well yeah, here's the problem. What I feel like is that the world is really on a giant freaking broken record where every single thing is just repeating day after day after day after day is so annoying and and just a little bit stressful because you just get out something new. Why can't like the world present anything new anymore? You see the same thing rolling in on freaking Cartoonino, where you think, oh yeah, every single time when you play it again and again, that the little kids they will enjoy that stuff, but older people they would be all, this is bullcrap. Come on, I don't want anything that's on a giant record that's apparently broken to the ultimate of highs. So, uh, so yeah. Long story short, I think that will be cool for other people to view their opinions about Express Kit Charge, what it's like to join in streaming, and the many few times, the best of times that they ever had and stuff. Because I seem to have grown to like documentary type of stuff, especially when it came to like I know that voice and Supersize Me and any behind the scenes related stuff. I really do enjoy that. I really do like in seeing like how a movie, a show, a game is put together. And yes, you already know the key components. One of the main key components is the people either on screen or behind the mic. Because yes, that's going to be me one day. As usual, when it comes to Hall of the Greats related stuff, it's all about the gods. And I will soon one day become one of those gods.
Hey, Fresh, what's second bacon?
Not only that much. I just came up with this idea. It's not gonna last on YouTube. I'm just gonna like put this in a special video.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I didn't know you're gonna be live. I just took my phone and I saw you live, so I just told my mom was gonna talk to you for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's totally fine. And when I say like it's not gonna be on here, is that like I'm just gonna download it, see if I can like um download it, and then I'm gonna delete the real deal, and I'm just gonna like save it until the day where I do make our origin story.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, since this is an interview type of thing, like how do you feel about being part of Express Kick Charge?
I mean, it's great. I mean, I am basically the founder since I did. Um, I'm the one that brought you Blitz together because of Streamyard, and I'm glad for that because Streamyard is the best.
I'm glad you do so. Yes, I too am glad that you decided to just bring us all because you did like help me to make more friends because as the days go by and stuff, I do really do appreciate all my friends from high school and beyond and stuff. It's just, you know, it always great to have just backup friends whenever you just don't really have the time to just talk with anybody else that you know.
Yeah, and uh, Could you imagine if I didn't actually meet you in that one video?
Oh, just 7D.
Yeah.
Hey, well, look, well, if we never met, but well, just a reminder to those, just what made you want to just like meet me in the first place.
Well, I mean, I think it was like a recommended video because like the 7D. I think it just popped up. Maybe that's why, and I was curious to see how it went. And when you did those voices, it was pretty good. And that's when I asked you to do Ben 10 impressions, and you did pretty good.
Oh yes. Speaking of which, yeah, when the 31st, it happened on the 31st of this month. I have something equally special in store. I don't know what, but it's got to be just as great. So what was like your favorite thing to ever come from Express K Charge?
Ooh. Okay. Even before I joined it, because I didn't really understand it. When I finally joined you guys, we doing Sonic Boom voice for all, and I said I wanted to do it. I think it was pretty good
Oh, so just the voice for all, like it can be like anything, like anything that we've ever done in the past.
in the past.
That is, if you can't think of any, but if you can't, then it's okay.
Yeah. But that is my most favorite. It's what makes a express kick charge shine is the voice for all.
But if you need any help, I could just go to the playlist, like see what I still have saved.
No, that's all right, but I understand like voice raw. I'm glad I joined it. I use my regular voice, or I try to change my voice to try to match it technically, but it's still fun to do.
Oh yeah, well, it just only just requires talent, because because once again, if you did, like, let's just say if you did want to follow in voiceover, like professional and not really celebrity wise, because, well, they just only prefer live action, and they're just only called to, hey, your voice is perfect for like animation and stuff. You should do like animation, but not really as a job.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
professional, yeah.
a voice of acting would be sound good, but um, it'll be hard because if they want me to do a gravelly voice, it'll be hard because it hurts my throat.
Hey, well, dude, you like when they say just do gravelly, you don't have to put too much pressure on it. The key is to not hurt yourself while doing it.
True, they always do like special voice effects for them.
Yeah, well, yeah. If you want to go like, well, I don't know, a cheater kind of. Well, not really cheater, like the good cheater, not the bad type. It's just an assistant, an assistant type of tool is what I would say. But you can be able to do so. You just have to know, like, the limit yourself. Like if
Well,
I
I
was to
mean,
do, yeah,
like if they want me to voice like a robot character or something, I would have a special voice effect anyway, like a robot voice.
duh. Like that is if they do like want to, like, either just, okay, we're gonna add the sound effect, or no, let's just leave it like that, because, because I don't know, they just, because they can or something.
Yeah, because some robot characters, like for example, Jenny Wigman from My Life as a Teenage Robot, she has a regular voice and doesn't have a robotic voice effect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And another thing, the key when it comes to professional voice acting is trying to just, change your voice as possible, because it's very rare for, yeah, professionals to just give their real voice away. I mean, except for Tara Strong, who used her real voice for Batgirl in the new Batman Adventures.
Yeah, and I think I don't know, Twilight is a regular voice or is a regular voice just kind of higher a little bit?
Well, I'm not really sure.
Have you ever watched the Justice League 2001 cartoon?
Wait, 2001. Don't you just mean just Justice League Action or something? Oh
No,
wait, that's
the one with Superman, Batman, Hawkgirl, Flash, um, Green Lantern, John Stewart, Wonder Woman, and Martian Manhunter.
wait. So, oh, right. Back, way back when. Right. Okay.
Hmm.
But actually, yes, I've seen it on HBO Max.
Oh, what coincidence! I'm actually watching on HBO Max right now.
I mean, yes, it's really great. I have experienced lots of stuff, and I'm mostly getting just the fight scenes because yes, I am bringing back the Ponage Package Express.
Hmm. I'm on episode season 2, episode 7, Maid of Honor Part 1. Also, High Blitz.
Well, and before anything, what's this interview about?
Oh, this is for the upcoming origin story that I'm going to make for us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Are you
I
okay?
mean, like, yeah, you alright?
No, I just got up, that's why.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. So like so Blitz, like what's it like for you being part of Express Kick Charge so far?
So far, it's been great. I met a lot of great people. Of course, there was ups and downs, but hey, I just keep it in, and yeah, we have a fun time.
Oh, and also forgot to mention, like you guys don't mind that I do use your opinions in the eventual origin story, right?
not at
Go ahead.
all.
Okay. And Blitz, what would you say is like your one of your most favorite things that you ever done? If you can't think of anything, then that's cool. If you need any help from the playlist.
Let's see here. Since you didn't mention playlists, I mean, we done a lot of amazing things as like this awesome crew. Mainly like when we do like these kind of streams, like voice roll or anything that's like really fun.
Yes, exactly. Like we just try to do as no wait, I'm giving too much away. Like I'm gonna explain it into yeah, with me narrating and all that stuff. But yes, I do agree that we're just doing everything we can.
Another favorite of mine, even though sometimes I don't know the questions right away or think of a question, I do like the pizzazz we do.
Mhm.
Pizzazz Max Mania, but
Yeah,
that is if we're able gonna like do it again. If I mean that is if anybody needs to like let me know because we did bring back voice. I mean, yeah, voice provides.
Mhm.
Like what are we gonna do? Like, are we gonna like switch or something, or just depend on just?
Well, I did say last week, yeah, when we did the stream on Friday, that tomorrow we're doing another voice for all. This time, Hanna Barbera.
No. I mean, you mean voice provides?
Okay.
You wait, you said voice provides for Hanna Barbera, but for voice for all, I mean, we did you did say Ralph breaks the internet because I'm
Yeah,
kind of
that's for
almost a little bit
Saturday though.
what?
That's for Saturday. I'm talking about Friday.
Wait, yeah, I know. On Fridays we do yes, voice provides. I think you got a little bit mixed up, bro.
I did say, okay then.
What? Wait, dude. Like, are you high now? Because last Friday we
Reminder, I
clearly.
just got up,
Oh,
so you can't really blame me this time.
well, excuse me, man. I really am. I really am just. We did last Friday. Remember when Nick joined? Nick joined for voice provides. He did join for voice provides, but not apparently voice for all, like he said that he might.
And that's another thing. There's certain people we meet. Unfortunately, some of the times we can't like they can't like join because of minor things, or it's really important like school related. That's really all right. Then again, we don't know what's going on with these certain people like we meet. Like we don't know what goes on in their lives at this point.
yeah. Like remember, 2 years ago, like I barely joined and you almost kicked me off of the game.
What?
Oh yeah, we almost did for that reason. Shit, we forgot about that. But like, here's the thing though. Like another thing, like people not telling us like what goes on. Like for example, I'm not saying this to be me, but like with Kick, we really didn't know what went on with it because we didn't know he had a job until he told us like a few months ago.
Yeah.
Yes, it would be nice for just people to just like say like what they're doing so far, other than just. Yeah, it is nice to say hey every once in a while, but you could just say like what you're doing, and if you could just make the time, because really, if you're just not doing anything or just wasting a day away, then like what's the point?
Hold on. And we call it. Other than that, yeah, and he's really focused at school, so I don't really blame him.
Yeah.
Well,
But maybe he might join more when summer comes, or unless he would like have summer school or something. I don't know. But again, he still has his job, so I don't
whoa,
know.
whoa! Like if he has like some like for summer school, like and what makes you like say a little bit like that? Because you only go to summer school if you're like failing classes or stuff.
Then again, I don't want to call this person out. I'm just gonna put this in the private chat of this person. Like, yeah,
Yeah, private chat so that nobody. So if it's personal, nobody needs to see this now.
okay.
Oh,
So
never mind. Okay.
this person told me that he had to go to summer school, like, cause Then again, I don't blame him because of the whole fucking pandemic.
Yes. And yes, I do feel sorry that like on Instagram like there was like some dude who keeps on just like hacking his account and stuff.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
And then another thing. Oh yeah, but another thing about Kick, like, we call it, he had to make another account because his old one, like, he got locked out of it.
Oh yes, I just kind of explained that. Oh, but what would you guys say was like one of the many few bad things to ever come to your StreamYard?
Well, there's this one guy we cannot mention that used to join this a couple years ago.
Couple
It
of
was
years
only
ago.
just last year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. It
Are you
starts with
talking? Are you talking about CM or like E? Which one?
yes, yes, CB. Yes, I mean CM. Sorry, it's been a while.
Okay, okay. With that guy, like at first, I thought he was like a nice guy because he really didn't do much until like a lot of shit went down. Okay, I don't want to sound mean when I said this, but like I remember one stream where like Rosebud joined, and I was like, "Do you take this guy as your husband?" She was like, "No," and he got rejected like a bitch.
And there's nothing to be sorry about because he did like make like some kind of angry some kind of like angry shout out to just like this is you look
Oh
at
yeah,
me,
he did.
I'm Johnny from the room.
He did make a video. He made a video about Christian and Scarlett that, not that day, but like he was like, if you don't let me in this stream, I will, and I'm gonna be very angry about it. And as soon as everybody saw that video, he took it down like 12 seconds later.
Yeah, like it was before I knew anything about attention seekers, and that's what he was being an attention seeker.
It took you that long to know what people are doing just to be famous and stuff, trying to be all like Daffy Duck and everything.
Well, because like I didn't know about attention seekers until people were talking about in comments. Like I explained to you guys before, like people spamming comments, like want to hate comments, they call them attention seekers. That's how I learned about it.
Hmm.
Pity.
Let's see here. Hmm.
And I do remember one time before Express Kickstarts came along, me and Fresh knows this. Like, of course, it was like in 2020. when I was like trying to play my game, and remember that dude was showing.
Oh, okay. So although I was not there the first time, I don't know what happened. Like the guy was playing Happy Wheels, and then fucking everything just went down. The
Yes.
second, the second time I was there, I thought the other guy was innocent because he had a Wawa Wubsy profile picture, and apparently when he joined it, he showed his wiener.
Oh, I
Yes.
forgot about that.
Yes, always hate those freaking liars, and especially the one with the one with the chimpanzee with the glasses and all that stuff. It's just like,
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. Because that's the time we were doing the Mason Wolf Gumball voice role for the first time, and literally he opened his mic and like camera. He went all the way through his mic. He was like, ooh. I'm like, fuck
Dude, that guy sounds like a total dick.
it. He
all
did.
these. Oh, look who learned a new word.
Well, listen,
He
I've
did
been,
say this word last week though.
and plus, like, Dick is known as a male name, and here's the thing, like, why would they have say that as a bad word if it's supposed to be like a male name?
Then again, Dick is short for Richard.
Yeah, that is true. But for some reason, they use it as a bad word. I've been saying it around my mom. She actually don't mind. I mean, she knows it's a actual word. Like, Dick York that played in the original Bewitched. His name, that's what his name, Dick York. So yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we all do know what it really does allude to.
I'm
Mhm.
aware, and my dad told me this a couple years ago. Oh, I mean, many years ago. That because we used to say dork a lot because I got stuck. He's been saying around me while I was little. I got stuck, but I haven't seen it in a while. But he told me that dork actually means dick.
What? Oh, okay. Wow. No wonder Kevin uses so much in Ed and Eddie.
Yep. So, in reality, dork, he's actually calling them dicks.
Yes, thank you, Doctor Encyclopedia.
Let's see.
Oh wait, and Blitz, like you probably remember this from that one Scooby Doo stream that we did and stuff.
Oh yeah, oh no, don't worry. Okay, I do remember this. Yes, we were doing a Scooby Doo StreamYard. I remember there was this one guy. We let him in, and here's the thing, though. He turned on his camera. He was watching something that made him want to dance. But here's the thing. 1 minute we're not looking. He takes out his fucking pants and shows his ass. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, he
Was
got
I there?
he went all no, it's gone. He tried to go all Bart Simpson by mooning us. Like he got arrested for mooning.
No, I mean, was I there at that time?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Go.
But dang.
Hello. Oh yeah, Christian. Okay, so this is around the time Friends was not usually in streams. Christian, remember this one guy from your channel named Funny Wolf? Do you remember him?
No, not really.
Remember he's the guy, we were usually talking. He joined in for like 2 streams. Remember, before he was joining the stream, you didn't let him in because his name was Suicide Wolf, but we
Oh
called him.
yeah, I forgot about that dude.
Yeah. And afterwards, because I could tell, like, the guy's, like, how he's talking, like, throughout the show, I was like, is he gay? And when you left, I was talking to him in the backstage. I was asking him, are you gay? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm right.
Oh.
I wonder
'Cause
how he is.
I wonder, too, because I tried to find his channel. It's not there anymore. Apparently, he has a new channel, which I can't find anymore, but there's a certain way how people talk if you're gay, like, with boys, they sound like more like soft. But with girls, like their voice get rougher. That's the thing.
Yeah, there's depend on the way they talk, cause you can't tell if they're gay or not. They just talk normally.
Well, it doesn't really have to be about the way you talk and stuff. It could just be not just about the way you talk, not just if it like when you put it like that. If you can't
Yeah.
tell that they're gay and stuff,
Yeah, but I totally forgot about that guy. So, what's been happening with you, Blitzy?
The school, Today it was a combination of raining and snowing.
Uh, I know that feeling. Like, about last week, I think. Yeah, I think it was last week. It was raining, then it was snowing. It was raining, then it was snowing. Like, it wouldn't make up its mind. Like, you want it rain, you want it snow, you want it rain, you want it snow. I mean, come on.
And
I mean,
this both at the same.
Oh.
You meant like at the same
Oh,
time?
hold on, I thought I got to tell mom good night.
I mean, I don't really blame him because it kind of gets annoying. Because then again, we don't control the weather, so either way, we have nothing to do with it. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay,
but,
sorry, what were you saying?
just we nothing like we like you said, like we can't control the weather and stuff, even though it's freaking hectic. It's like the world is trying to kill us.
I know, like, sometimes when it changes, sometimes it messes with my mom's allergies, and I've been having allergies recently, but now it's getting better. But now and then I sneeze, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, another thing I used to like when we were streaming at Chris's channel, we used to prank him a lot.
Yes.
And now one time, it was around time my dad was still alive. Like, he was asleep, and like I was doing a stream, and like this random guy was on here, his. I don't remember what the situation is really, but he had some odd name, and like and then that guy did like a squeaky voice. Characters I used to watch, Well Grinders, and then a little bit later, you started changing your voice, and I realized that you guys were pranking me. I knew it was you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Because what gave it away? Because like I was like that voice kind of sounds familiar, but then when you changed your deep voice and you're still in the mic, I knew it was fresh in you.
Okay, to be fair, to make it more believable back then, we could have like had somebody like knock the door really hard to believe that was the dad.
That's true, but still.
I
And
have to say, yep.
and one of the best moments in streams, I think it was the first one, is where like that Blitz actually pretended to be what's it, Brix's cousin?
Yeah, I was. And for like, because you had no idea it was me for a while. And I was going back and forth talking to you guys in the private chat and Briggs and Instagram because it was going hectic. He was like, do it now, do it now. I was like, no, let me have my glory.
Yeah, that was before I had Instagram in the first place. My mom actually now has Instagram now.
Oh, nice.
The reason that is because like she can be able to talk to me in case like some on my phone. What she tried to do on a computer because of the situation happened on my phone when it froze. But she has Instagram now, so she's getting used to it so far. But I think she needs to have some ropes done. So fresh. Since you've been watching Justice League on HBO Max, what is your favorite episode so far?
Oh yeah, hold that thoughts. Like we got lots of.
Hello, baby Gregory. Hello, Kick.
Hey, Kick and Mastermind.
Hello, them.
Hello, boys.
Well, I wouldn't really say I have a favorite yet. They're just really all that good and stuff. But well, I kind of do like the Justice Lords.
The Justice Lords?
Yeah, the Justice Lords. Like the duplicates of the Justice League and stuff.
Oh, that episode. Like, I thought they went back in time because like I showed like old Flash and stuff, but it was really like an illusion created by this one dude that had the big brain.
Uh-huh.
And so I just watched a couple minutes ago. I thought it was really dark. Um, I forgot what. Only in your dreams. As for the introduction of Doctor Dynasty, I thought it was pretty dark.
Well, I have a suggestion for both of you if you get the chance. You should watch the Superman anime series. That was my childhood. It was really good.
Okay.
I might look into it. I don't know if it's on. Hang on, let me see if it's on HBO Max. Let's see here. Superman.
Okay, well, I got a suggestion for you, Blitz. That is, of course, if you have like, which is like, I don't know how often you watch this type of stuff, but
Mm-hmm. What is it?
all right, this here. I think it's from one of the many suggestions from favorite theme songs or something. That is, or if I'm just talking smack. Yeah, I think I am talking smack.
And
All right.
also, yeah, Superman animated series is on here. I will watch it sometime, but right now I'm watching Justice League 2001, and after that I'll watch Justice League Unlimited. And what's the thing with Justice League having 2-part episodes?
I don't
I
know.
mean,
That's just their thing to just show continuations and stuff. I don't know.
yeah. And of course, with the Superman anime series, yeah, there's a couple people who know. Yeah, David Kaufman, the voice of Dave Fenton, he plays Jimmy Olsen. Of course,
Gilbert
Gilbert
Gottfried,
Gottfried.
who is
Yeah, yeah,
Mr. Mr. Mizek.
yeah. Of course, yeah. Tim Daly, who mainly plays Superman and Bizarro. Right.
Brad Garrett for Lobo.
Yeah, exactly. But like when I used to watch it as a kid, it was really cool, especially the theme song. Have you seen the theme song?
Yes.
No.
There's something about the theme song I really like because it was clever. Basically, it was showing like the lifestyle of like Clark Kent's like origin story. Like basically, he was shipped out to Earth and everything, and became a superhero and fighting these villains. It was really awesome.
I might look into it. I might put it in my channel sometime. Also, give me a sec and I'll
Oh,
show
yeah.
you a new shirt I got today. It's customizable from a friend of my mom's. Hang on a sec.
Of course, Clancy Brown.
Yes. Well, have you seen Spider-Man the animated series?
The one from 1994.
I walked into
What's from 1994?
The
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man animated series, yeah. I checked it a couple of times. It's pretty cool. Like, yeah, I do like Ed Asner's version of J. Jonah Jameson. And yeah. Oh, Venom. That's nice.
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
And yeah, the actor that played Spider-Man, like, yeah, Christopher Daniel Barnes, like, he did really good. Then later on, of course, he didn't play Spider-Man. Of course, he plays Prince Eric from The Little Mermaid and Elektra from Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yes. And wait, he was also Spider-Man Noir in Spider-Man Web of Shadows.
Yes.
I mean Shattered Dimensions.
Yeah. And a little fun fact. I think I told you this before. Like, originally they wanted Matthew Broderick to play Prince Eric, but he wasn't available at the time.
I think I kind of heard that a little, but that would have been fitting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would. He would have been the second Disney character he played besides Simba.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, he was Inspector Gadget.
Well, I mean, an anime cartoon, but that's besides the point.
No, I meant like another Disney character because it was technically, Inspector Gadget was technically made from Disney in like 1999, and then the 2002 sequel.
Mm-hmm. And of course, yes, both of you have watched the Batman anime series.
Well, not technically. I have seen the Batman, the 2003-4 version of it. Four, thank you. But not really that one. But I've seen like a couple movies from that series, like Batman Sub-Zero, where he fights Mr. Freeze, and recently Batman Mask of the Phantasm. Have you seen that one, Fresh?
Yes, yes, I freaking have. That was something else entirely.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, another person that was in the Super Anime series. Yeah, Corey Burton. He played Brainiac in that one.
And also did him in Justice League, which I watched that episode earlier.
Mm-hmm. I know other people have different opinions, but in my best opinion, yeah, Tim Daly, yeah, he's my favorite Superman. Like, I know some people have like other opinions. Like, first, I'm probably think of yours. Yours is probably Travis Willingham.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, for me, shoot, man, it's really hard to choose which Superman I like because he has a distinctive voice.
Yeah, how about just place them at like first, second, third, or whatever?
Mm-hmm. And then, okay, what I also found out that was cool. Yeah, of course, Tim Daly played Superman. Well, it's also cool to find out that his son played Superman like twice.
Really?
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, another show if you want to check it out. Of course, yeah, Batman Beyond. Like, have you ever watched it?
Yes.
I might look into it.
And I must say, Will Friedle did play a badass Batman. Like of course, that's how I first got to just him in animation. Then finding out like the other roles he played, like Lionel from Thundercats and many more.
You bets. Because when I was watching it, I was kind of like, well, yes, taking inspiration from other stuff. It's just kind of a little bit. There's not really all that much music from the quieter times. It's just I feel like I'm stuck back in that year.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm watching I Am Legend again.
Uh-huh.
Huh. All right, well, let's see, one upping and stuff. Let's see if like if I can find any other show.
Oh yeah, Fresh. I know you're watching the classic TMNT. Like, how's that still going on?
Yeah, that's going great. I will get back to that one episode. I was oh wait, I was keeping track. It was on episode 7 that I believe that need to finish and stuff. You know, it was when we were doing SpongeBob and TMNT, and I was like, you saw me that I was in the middle of it.
Yeah.
My favorite Superman is George Newbern.
Oh, he's a good one too, actually.
Yes.
And apparently Christopher McDonald voiced him once in Batman Beyond.
He did.
That's weird.
How?
I don't know. It's just weird. But what Superman did you get introduced to?
I mean, yeah, I just explained like, yeah, he is my favorite, and that's how I got introduced to Superman, like the animated series.
I don't remember how I got introduced to Superman. My childhood memories messed up. So I don't know how I got introduced to Superman as a kid. So when in Rome.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was about to say other people, like other ways, like you got introduced to Superman is of course like the merchandise.
That may be it. Maybe I don't know. But what did you think about the live action movies of Superman?
I really haven't seen like the live action movies because what I've heard is like some of them are good or bad. But
Oh,
like,
believe me, bro. Like if you're talking about you know like the Christopher Reeve version, of course, like the first two are great, but when you get to the fourth one, that's when it's all like really really bad.
uh-huh.
And I heard that
What, Man of Steel?
let's see, I was about to say Man of Steel. Gosh darn it, why did I forget his name? That plays Lex Luthor. there in that one.
No, wait. I thought he appeared in Batman versus Superman: Dawn of Justice.
No, I'm talking about the one that plays Hopper in Bugs Life.
Oh no, that's Superman Returns. Yeah,
Oh,
his name's
Superman Returns. Okay,
yeah, it's Kevin Spacey.
Kansas City. That's right. I don't know why I forgot his name. It just blanked out. But
And Bush, how did you get introduced to Superman?
It was this league. Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm still here. I was just thinking, like, there's these different superheroes that are on the show. Like, of course, Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, Plastic Man. At one point, for some reason, Swamp Thing, but not Green Lantern. He should have his own. Should have had his own show.
He did.
He did. Christian,
He did?
you did watch his show.
Unless you're talking about Jon Stewart.
Well, that and like you know, back in the 1960s and 70s, he should have his own show, like the others did.
And okay, with Superboy, I was kind of confused about that. I was like, is this a young version of Superman? Because yeah, I first got introduced to Nolan North's version and we call it Young Justice.
Me too. That's how I got introduced to Superboy as well.
Same. And well, actually, you're kind of a little bit right about like if Superboy is actually like Superman's protege or Superman himself. It like in another version. In Lex Luthor's origin story, Superman was Superboy, and the cause of Lex's baldness was, like an explosion in a lab and stuff, and he blew away with his breath.
Oh, well, I always thought it was like because he's been around with kryptonite or something.
What?
That's another thing. With the kryptonite, like at first I was like, oh, it's just like a green stone. Then like when Superman actually interacted with it, I was like, oh shit, this is what? Because you can see his face is turning weak and everything. His muscles are going down. And then I like how people use it as their own defense, saying oh, I don't want to eat my broccoli. It's like kryptonite to me.
Yeah, that is so cliche. I've seen it all the time. But I while I was watching Venom, because I got Venom on DVD a couple of days ago, and they actually mentioned kryptonite, and they're like, oh my god, they actually had DC reference in the Marvel movie.
What about Deadpool?
Oh yeah,
2?
that's true, but that's true. I was trying to make a point that I can't believe that they added a DC reference to a Marvel movie. Besides Deadpool, I'm just trying to put out there, but that is a funny thing, saying kryptonite because their weakness and stuff. No, get that. That's away from it. It's like.
And can I just talk about an actor that played Oh no, sorry. Go on.
I was about to say, talk about the villains from the Justice League series. Like, for example, what are your thoughts on Amazemo?
I like him.
A powerful. I wonder if he'll come back in a future episode. And I always thought he was a villain. I didn't know he was a superhero. Metamorpho. I thought he was a villain when I saw pictures, but he's actually a superhero.
Well, in the comics, he actually is evil.
Oh, well, when I Googled him, it said he's a fictional superhero, so...
Or if you saw, Injustice, the movie that just came out, last year and stuff, it was really awesome, but really dark as fudge.
Well, obviously, I mean, people died and Superman turned bad and stuff.
Look, that's a different Superman.
Yeah, but still, they add ups and downs, and they want to make it light or they want to make it dark, and they can make dark stuff, and there are some dark moments.
I mean, well, it just shocks me to know like there's like some R-rated version. I'm like, oh heck no! Why did they go there? Why not just keep it PG? Come on.
Yeah.
I mean PG-13. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I want to talk about something else. Like, okay, I want to talk about an actor that didn't really do good for two, like, DC and Marvel role. Like Ben Affleck, he did terrible as Batman and Daredevil. Y'all have to agree to that.
Well, okay, I never seen Daredevil, but I only knew Ben Affleck through Justice League, the live action movie, Batman. I mean, it was not my cup of tea, really. But yes, let me talk about that since you brought that up. I found out because Watcho was a picture on Instagram. Apparently, Chris Evans appeared in a DC movie too, and I asked, "What Disney movie was Chris Evans in?" And someone said, "Losers movie." Like, huh? And it explained to me like an actual movie called The Losers, like a comic thing. Like, okay.
That's
Yeah,
another
I mean an
thing.
episode about him, but I will say like I know that as much as I do want to agree with you with Batman and Daredevil, yes, even though I have seen yes his Batman movies, I haven't really saw Daredevil, but I do know that it is bad. And I will say that the only thing I like about Ben Affleck's Batman is just the voice. Like, it's oh, excuse me.
That's the thing, though. Like doing an impression of Batman, they're like, "Hey, he does a good Batman voice. He does great as Batman, but not his movies, though. Like compared to Michael Keaton's Batman, think about it.
Well, I never really seen the other Batman movies, like the one with Jack Nicholson in it and Jim Carrey in it. I mean, I kind of seen a little bit of it, but I haven't seen the whole thing. But if I wanted to, I could like find them because I want to see Jack Nicholson's performance as Joker and Robert not Dwayne Jesus
Jim,
Thank you, Danny DeVito as Penguin. Yeah,
personally, when I saw Danny DeVito's performance as like the Penguin when I was like really little, like I think I was like around like 10 or 11, I was like, "Jeez, they did really good with the makeup because it really freaked me out." And like there was a scene where he bites somebody's nose off. I was like, "What the hell?"
dude, wow. So they referenced that in Harley Quinn because a little payback because he bit off someone's nose, so Harley Quinn can bit off his nose.
Yeah, another thing about that with Wayne Knight, like, fun fact, that's his actually like first DC role.
Yeah, that is cool. He should do more DC characters, like if they do like another movie or cartoon of DC, like based on a superhero or whatever. Who do you think Wayne Knight should voice besides Penguin?
Hmm.
I
Let's
mean,
see.
you could do Toyman,
Technically, yes, but it depends like which like version of like Toy Man you're talking about.
like either like a fat version or whatever, like a fat middle aged man or something, or like Superman. One of Superman's friends, like that guy that's fat, is like Ty has got his sleeves rolled up. I forget his name.
But what I was talking about, like the versions of like it could go either way, like being a jester or like being an actual puppet. That's a thing.
Yeah, that's true. Either like him as a actual toy or actual. I think I prefer him as a human. It makes much more sense.
Hmm.
And when first gets here, I ask him like how he got introduced to certain super villains. Like Wonder Woman's villain Cheetah. Like how he got introduced to her.
Okay, with Cheetah though, of course I know Kristen Wiig played Cheetah. I bet you Fish will say that, but
Well, I'm
um,
pretty sure he's seeing her like in just like cartoon or whatever, because that was way before Kristen Wiig played her and Wonder Woman 2. So I'm pretty sure he might have seen her in movies or cartoons before.
Let's see here. For me, oh my god, it's just a cheetah. Like I know it's definitely not live action, so I gotta check like the cartoons right now. So yes.
Well, I will explain how I got introduced to it when Fresh comes in.
And of course, the different other versions of like Cheetah. Of course, yes, we got Laura Bailey playing her in Batman Unlimited, Animal Instincts. Chris Limmer played Cheetah in Lego DC Comics superheroes such as League Attack of the Legion of Doom. And of course, there's the one from 2019 DC Superhero Girls where Tara Strong plays her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw my Instagram post, not the Benton one, but when I got that Phineas and Ferb one, I never even heard of it until I saw it on Amazon. It's called Quest for Cool Stuff. It was all right, but there was ups and downs, like because the controls, like you have to time the jump right and stuff, and it's sideways. I'm not always a fan of sideways stuff, but I did complete the game quick because there are like quick levels and stuff. But in the future, I'm gonna get the second dimension game.
Yeah. I was thinking about that just right now, like, Phineas and Ferb, like I had like two other good choices for Joker. Even though we did already did an episode for him. Oh yeah, Dan Povermar, like yeah, you could definitely see him as like the Joker because of Duper Smurf.
Of course. I mean, we can tell Fresh that when he comes in, like he could like do a remake just like he did for Sonic. Like it could remake it a little bit, and add
And
like
then
add him.
yeah, I know. And then another good choice for Joker would be like yeah, Gilbert Gottfried.
Of course, like that would have been really awesome. And do you think we should do a uh different sports ornamental?
Someday, yeah, because yeah, I already know like yeah, Brock Baker and Brian Hook could do like really good with the voice.
And we could do Gilbert Gottfried since we mentioned him. That'll be interesting.
Uh-huh. Uh, but like I did like the choices first chose for the Joker, especially yeah, Weird Al Yankovic, Jim Carrey, Martin Short, and who was it? There was also
Weird
yeah.
Al is also a good role. Could work for different smarts.
Then again, like the only time like yeah, Weird Al played like a DC character is when he played the Riddler.
It played the Riddler.
Yeah, that's the one where Kevin Michael Richardson plays Batman.
Oh wait. Oh, the shorts. You're talking about the shorts. Oh yeah, I think I've seen like that, but I totally forgot actually.
And if you think about it, it's a really good role for like Weird Al. Like I would love to see him play as like the Riddler more often.
In fact, well, I know it's a short, but for a series and DC cartoon, like if it appeared more episodes, it would definitely work as him. If we do an ornamental for Riddler.
Uh-huh. And okay, then we go to like I know like everybody's not fun about like the girl shows for DC, like DC Superhero Girls. Like I personally seen both like from 2015 and 2019. Have you seen it?
Well, I mean, I've seen a little bit of 2015, which I prefer. I really didn't like. I mean, I kind of do, but it's not really that really good for me because I don't like the animation they did, but uh,
I mean, it was decent enough. Like, but with for the 2019 version, I really like it.
yeah.
Well, Okay, with the 2019 version, like there was a lot of surprises, especially like yeah, bringing in like new like actors to play like these certain characters. One of my favorites is like when they brought Alexander Peninsky in to play the Penguin.
Oh, really? Well, I've never seen Penguin in it yet, but I'm gonna have to look at a video sometime because I had no idea they played him. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And um, remember Killer Moth?
Yeah, I can speak for everybody when I say this. Yeah, we all got to use him in like Teen Titans original.
Well, of course, that's his first cartoon appearance, and his actual appearance was in the comics, but that's not much before because for Slate, we got that's how he gets introduced him, and he has a cool design. Unlike in the other ones, like isn't like a costume, it was ridiculous, especially when you see him in 2004 The Batman. He's voiced by Jeff Bennett. It looks really ridiculous until he's mutated. That's where he becomes cool.
Yeah.
And what do you think about Firefly?
Firefly. Yeah, he's a cool character. Like, yeah, I've seen Jason Marsden's version from the Batman, of course, if you knew that.
Yeah, of course. I like his design in it, and I was disappointed. Like, in this one episode, it got into like a nuclear thing, and is not Firefly anymore. Like he like a nuclear being now. I forget what he called himself now, but I've heard him as the Firefly. And another designer like voiced by Carrie Payne in DC Superhero Girls because I like the design there.
hmm And like, of course, they had to make a lot of changes with, especially with the actors. But I'm glad, like, they didn't change like the whole like cast, because Grilla played both, Wonder Woman in both 2015 and 19.
Yeah, I mean, Grant allows best known for Wonder Woman. She's pretty good, and I also like some of the ones like in Justice League, some of the DC animated movies. But I'm pretty sure we can. I mean, heck, we can have Tara Strong as her. She hasn't played as her yet, so we can have Tara Strong as Wonder Woman, of course.
Yeah, and the one you're talking about, Justice League, yeah, Susan Eisenberg, she's been voicing her for years, and that's incredible.
Yeah, like she's the best voice for her, like strong and noble voice.
And I think, yeah, because I was doing, when I was doing the Skylanders, because I believe, yeah, she played a Skylander. If, yeah, it
Oh, wait,
was
what was her name again?
Susan Eisenberg. Oh yeah, she played Gear Shift.
Really? Hang on a minute. This is in Iceberg. And then Skylanders. Come on, computer. Don't fail me. Oh, you're right. It is Gear Shift.
Yep.
Well, what's it say?
What?
What's it in the chat? What's it say?
Oh, hey guys, I'm here.
Yeah.
Announcer.
I tried to explain that to you.
Oh, sorry, we were just talking about Susan Eisenberg.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard like everything. I heard like the Doofenshmirtz and Riddler and all that stuff. Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
Well,
So, while you left, I was thinking like what the villains that you got introduced to, like for example, Wonder Woman's villain Cheetah. How did you get introduced to her fresh?
Just the comics.
Oh.
I got introduced to her in the movie Justice League Doom. Um,
Yes, I have seen that before.
cool. and I find it weird to see her without clothes because I'm used to her with clothes because it suits her more.
Oh, I'm like whatever works. It's still just something. I mean, it's kind of like Mystique from the live action X-Men films. That's what that is.
Oh yeah, that's how I got introduced to her, and um yeah, I don't think it's really suitable for work, especially if kids were watching it. I know, like, can't really see her stuff, and like is like an animation, but seriously, if kids were watching it, like, I don't think parents would let watch that. They would like watch the cartoons with her clothes.
Then again, they have to be very careful with it, especially they'll show a lot of features, like not to be rude, but like okay, it's like with her in DC Superhero Girls 2019. Like yeah, of course she has a human form, and of course when she gets really mad, she turns into her cheetah mode, and yeah, it doesn't show that much. Like they're safe there.
Yeah, exactly. Like I prefer Cheetah with clothes on. So yeah. And another villain, Solomon Grundy. How did you get to see him?
Yeah, I actually watched Mojo.
Really? Cool.
I'm trying to think. Of course, there were toys of him. I'm trying to think. It was either the Batman animated series or was it? I can't really think of it, but when I got introduced to the villain, he was really cool. Like he's a cool villain.
Yeah, I think when I was a kid, before I see him in TV, I don't know if I see him in the cartoon Batman Brave the Bold, but I think I used to have a toy of him as a kid, a Happy Meal toy. And then
I did
like,
too.
cool. And then like, cartoon was in, of course, the Justice League, and also like, animation. I got just well, I saw a video like a Vine, like Batman was like locked up, and it showed him. I didn't really know who that was, and a Ultra Humanite. And no, I didn't know who that was at first. So yeah, let's see what another villain. Copperhead. Do you know that guy?
Yes, I mean like, but Copperhead can either be a male or female depending on the incarnations.
Wait a minute, there's a female version?
Yes.
Holy crap! I had no idea. I only knew the male version through Justice League.
Well, I believe that there's a female version in Batman Arkham Origins.
Yeah, there is.
Really?
I just search it up right now. Yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Of course. He didn't have a voice in Batman the Brave and the Bold, but like in the video game, D. Bradley Baker played him.
Holy mother of pearl. I prefer Justice League version because this one doesn't even look like Copperhead.
Well, it depends, like which like voice, because yeah, Justice League he had two voice actors.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like, in his second appearance, he like a deeper voice, and first appearance, like he kind of like a sort of a raspy voice.
Probably about like the actor that played Hawk Girl from Justice League. Yeah, uh, she's a very nice actress. Like yeah, of course, other roles she played was yeah, of course, She-Hulk, and a surprising one, Paulina from Danny Phantom.
Hmm. Um, yeah, that's how I got introduced to Hawker. Wasn't of course Justice League, and the episode I saw her in was Wild Card.
And I know like Bryce hasn't watched the show, but have you watched? Yeah, Christian, have you watched Wizards of Waverly Place?
I have when I was a kid. It's been a long time. Why?
Whoa, bro! I have a little bit, okay, a little bit, but not really one of my favorites during that time. Little bit.
Oh, okay.
I only
Yeah,
watched it because my sister watched it.
yeah, the actor,
Oh, okay.
yeah, the actor that played like Hawk Girl, she played the mom.
Oh, cool.
And of
Of
course,
course, that's how we got introduced to Fudge. Selena
Selena
Gomez.
Gomez. Yeah. Um,
And Fresh, what do you think about Jason Blood, aka the Demon?
Just call him Etrigan.
Well, I can't forget his name. I just call him the Demon because it's hard to remember that name. But what are your thoughts about him?
He's cool.
I got to choose him in action, Justice League action.
Uh, unlimited. Basically, because that one episode where they all turned into kids and
Oh yeah, I saw that on YouTube, and boy, does Wonder Woman look hot.
hey, whoa, what? Can you hear yourself right now?
What? You know, Wonder Woman is one of the hottest DC superheroes ever.
Hey, when I was talking about the episode when they all turned into kids,
I
what are you,
know.
what are you, a pedophile?
I'm pretty sure kids probably had a crush on her when they were kids, when she turned a kid, or when she's adult.
oh, wait a minute. Wait, did you recently watch that episode, or like when you were a kid? Because there's a difference at that point.
It's
No, I
complete
don't think.
difference. It's okay if it's a crush when you're a kid, but when you're a man, that's pedophilia. That's pedophilia.
Of course. Let's see here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool.
What?
Oh no, I'm just searching up Gilbert Gottfried's like page from behind the voice actors, and apparently he was in Mad.
And who do he play?
He played Ling Kong, basically, a combination with Abraham Lincoln and King Kong,
Okay.
and also apparently he was in Teen Titans Go.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm guessing Mr. Mythoplex was in Teen Titans Go, or was there another character they played it as?
yeah, he just played a coal miner, but the character, yeah, he did reprise as in Justice League action.
Of course, because that's his best role.
I mean,
Imagine if Rob. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
Imagine if Rob Paulson voicing Mr. Mythoplex, and no one knows it's Rob Paulson. They would think it's Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, and like other from that role, of course, yeah, he's mostly known for like playing Iago from Aladdin.
Mm-hmm. Of course. I mean, that's one of his best roles. Besides that, of course, unless they watch the cartoons, they wouldn't know who Mr. Mythoplex is, and they wouldn't be able to pronounce the name. They would just call him Mr. M.
And of course, there's a time he played Santa Claus in the Graham Adventures of Billy and Mandy. And of course, he is known for playing, some bird characters, like, and Cyber Chase, where he plays Digits.
Yeah. That's one of the one of the things I got introduced to Gilbert Gottfried was that dude from Cyber Chase, because it was my childhood, and that was before I saw American Aladdin. Aladdin.
And of course, we cannot forget the character he plays in The Very Odd Parents.
Two of them.
That dentist
right.
dude.
Yeah, Dr. Bender, and I believe, was it?
Yeah, his son.
Yeah. But like one of his good roles was like, of course, Crank Subprime.
Yes.
Oh, like he was also like in also movies like of course there was also one Problem Child and Beverly Hills Cop 2, A Million Ways to Die in the West, and this one called How to Be a Player. That was it's all sorts of stuff.
And let's not forget who he played in the commercials. Affleck.
Yes.
Affleck.
Does he still voice him?
No.
Unfortunately.
What happened?
You know how this goes. Like it's like with the M&Ms. Like they change like the actors. Who used to play them. You know how John Goodman used to play the yellow M&M, and now J.K. Simmons plays him. It's kind of like that.
Well, Well, that's because that one guy died, didn't he?
What guy?
Dude, you're talking about another.
Oh,
Yeah, but still, they always change like the actors. Personally, yeah, I did like Gilbert Gottfried's version of the Affleck Duck because I just like the voice he provided. Affleck.
obviously. I mean, oh, they're I don't know who voices him now unless they're using recycled clips.
No, I'm like, no, that would be dumb.
I mean, they do that like sometimes with certain characters, like they do it like in games, like certain racing games.
Yeah, racing games, but not. But there's a complete difference. Like if it was still like that would be lazy if Gilbert Gottfried was still doing it and thinking that's like autoplay. That's stupid.
hmm And apparently, yeah, the Affleck Duck only had like 4 actors, and the guy that's currently playing him, yeah, his name is Ted Evans. I don't personally know him, but hey, good on him. And of course, there's this. Yeah, I think I showed you this both this commercial with Darren Norris and Gilbert Gottfried. Like, yeah, it's one of the first times like Darren was on like live action basically. And remember, Gilbert Gottfried voiced a toaster at the time.
Oh, you're talking about that Pop Tarts one.
Yeah, the Pop Tart. Of course. He was also Ren and Stimpy, Duckman. Let's see here. The Timon and Pumbaa show. What else is he on?
Yeah, he was also in Seth MacFarlane's Cavalcade of Cartoon Comedy, where he played himself.
Ah, nice. Oh yeah, don't forget he was also in Back at the Barnyard.
Oh wait, and who did he
Have
play?
you seen have you seen the episode where like they bought this, the barn buddy basically, keeping everybody safe, but like turning out like it turned evil and like tried to destroy them.
How did y'all introduce to Riddler?
Well,
Uh, geez, I don't know. Watch Mojo.
For me, I think it was Batman Brave the Bold.
Batman the Animated Series.
And what do you think is the best Riddler?
Rob Paulson.
Rob Paulson's good. Robert Englund's good. Also, kind of like Arkham game version.
Or you talk about the one from 2014?
Yes, the one where he wears glasses.
Oh yeah, that's the actor that played him. Yeah, Wally Winger. Who played John from the Garfield show.
Oh, really? I didn't know they shared the same voice actor. Huh.
Yeah. He also voices Cuba from the Sonic franchise.
Oh.
And Tom Kenny played him once.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Disney Supergirls?
That's Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Who did he play as in?
Who did Tom Kenny play Riddler in?
Yeah.
Please speak good English. We don't
I'm
speak
sorry.
all jibble jabby.
I'm sorry. None of us speak English good. Not even the YouTubers speak English good. They say random crap by accident.
Okay, so the Riddler.
Oh no.
What?
With the freaking first Lego Batman, it's not even about voice acting, it's just sound effects. That's what that is. Tom Kenny sadly had to do vocal effects.
Oh
You
yeah.
cannot
that-
be
The
freaking
same thing
serious.
happened to Steve Bloom. Yeah. Now I remember that fucking video game. Yeah, that's the same one with Steve Bloom like did the sound effects for Joker and Batman.
So let me get this straight. Tom Kenny was in the first Lego Batman game, and he had to do the grunting and sound effects. Oh dear lord!
Everybody had to do that, Captain Ding Dong.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I prefer Batman. His Heroes at Night, the Lego Batman 2 game, because that's where they have voice actors this time.
And of course, yeah, we just mentioned him earlier. Weird Al Yankovic when he played him in the shorts. Yeah, he did good. And
Of
Yes, in the
course.
third. Yes, in the third Lego Batman, it was Roger Craig Smith.
hmm And in Robot Chicken, Paul Rubens played the Riddler.
Is that so? Hmm.
Oh yeah, him along with Patrick Warburton.
Pat. Oh
Uh,
boy.
that would have, even though I didn't see it, like that's an interesting role for Patrick if you think about it.
Yes, it does kind of like break away from like being typecast as like big strong guys and and that stuff.
Yeah,
And
and Riddler is like a psychopathic, always telling riddles and stuff.
hmm and of course, Maurice LaMarche voiced him one time in the Viewmaster Batman animated VR game.
I've heard of that when I did like beyond the voice actors of Mark Hamill. But when Mars comes and yeah on him, and there are a couple of scanners they voiced it. I forgot who they were. Oh yeah, one of them
Yeah,
was Night Shift. Night Shift.
Night Shift, yeah, and
You glitch out there, dude.
what do you call it? Dive Slops, you know, the water cyclops.
Oh, Diclops. And
Yeah,
I
yeah,
found
yeah, yeah.
out besides Bad Juju, Kimberly Burke's voiced a Skylander named Echo. I had no idea that she did her.
hmm And of course, have you seen the Batman, the Enemy Within video game or no?
What?
Uh, okay, so yeah, Robert Eckett Downs, you know, he played the Riddler in Batman, the Enemy Within from 2017.
Oh. Oh! Yeah, I saw the. Are you talking about the Telltale? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I saw Jackson guy play it. It's a pretty good game.
And of course, in the Harley Quinn series, the Riddler is played by Jim Rush. You know, you may know him from the Looney Tunes show. He played Cecil Turtle. Like that's interesting, Cecil Turtle in the Riddler.
And
Yeah,
you have seen the Lego Batman movie, right?
Yes,
obviously.
Yeah. And
I don't know
yes,
the guy that played him though.
Wait, yeah, it's Conan O'Brien.
yeah. And let's see. Oh wow, he was the second voice. Yeah, we call it fresh. Michael Bell was the second voice for the Riddler.
Wait, second. In where? Because I think I might.
Okay, so like the first actor to play the Riddler, his name was Ted Knight. He played him in Batman with Robin, the Boy Wonder. And then Michael Bell, yeah, he was the second voice. He officially played the Riddler in Challenge of the Super Friends back in 1978.
Oh, now I see. Now I see him.
Yeah. And of course, yeah, John Glover, who played him in the animated series of Batman and Superman. Yeah, he did great. And then who else did he play? Because he's only known for playing the Riddler. And of course, yeah, Matthew Gay, not Gay, Greg Gubler, you know, who played Simon. He actually played him one time in Batman Assault of the Arkham. You ever seen that?
I've heard of it, never really seen it.
Of course, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is the one where Kevin Conroy, of course, reprises Batman, and Hilary Walsh reprises Harley Quinn. That's nice.
Yeah, Haley Walsh did a pretty good job as Harley Quinn.
Yeah, she did. Oh yeah, this is also the one, yeah, where Nolan North played the Penguin. Oh yeah, and this is the one where John played the King Shark, but it's a different design. Jeez. Like
Yeah, for John DiMaggio's version, I mean, voice is alright, but design is kind of okay. But I prefer like where it's like actual shark face, not like a human size and like human face and like metal teeth. I prefer like with a shark head. You know what I mean?
mhm. What do you think of Sylvester Stallone's version of King Shark?
Well, I never seen the Suicide Squad new movie, but I've seen a couple clips and trailers. Like, um, I'm not sure about that because it's just like bird head
But like, I actually like the guy that played him in the Harley Quinn series. He makes him sounds cool.
and hilarious. Like, I'll rip it out each one of you right now. Like, oh
Yeah.
my god, it's Beyonce.
Oh my God, it's Lady Gaga. Oh my God, Clayface.
And I love how and that one makes him actually sound like an actor because Clayface is supposed to be an actor before it became Clayface, and this one actually like actor that kind of dramatic actor.
Alan Tudyk, yeah, he does great. Yeah, playing Clayface, Joker, and then a villain like he played like Calendar Man, which a villain that never really doesn't come on that much because okay, in your honest opinion, do you like Calendar Man or no?
No.
No,
Exactly.
lame. Also, I got introduced to Alan in Transformers: Dark of the Moon, where he played that German dude.
Alan Tudyk.
Yeah.
Alan Tudyk. I just call him Alan, but you know what I mean. That's how I got introduced to him, and I had no idea that he was a voice actor until when you guys did Ornamental and like the recast, and I saw behind the voice actors and stuff.
Oh yeah, don't forget. Yeah, he's one of the few people to play Flash. He played Flash in Batman: The Brave and the Bold.
Really? Hmm.
Yeah.
He played He played Green Arrow in the Injustice game.
Really? Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
And of course, let's not forget he played King Candy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And in the sequel, he's Knowsmore.
Yeah.
Really?
And in Zootopia, he played a character named Duke. Yeah, his name was Duke, which is kind of funny because he plays another character named Duke in Frozen. Remember, Christian?
I know because they did that as a joke. Like Duke, it got mistaken. Weaselton, and then Weaselton, Wesselton. So yeah.
Yes, in Frozen, it's Duke of Wuzzleton, and Zootopia is Duke Weaselton. Okay.
Yeah.
And let's talk about a role that really I thought it was you would think it's Frank or D, but no. And Moana, he played the rooster.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot.
I just like that scene where he just keeps screaming.
I know because out in the middle of nowhere, and Moana had to put a coconut over him to make him stop screaming. And that one time, kids kept following the boat multiple times. The water put him back in there and just put face on there and doing the dust off hand routine.
And I believe Oh yeah, have you heard of this DC villain? Because this is another character he played in the Harley Quinn series. On Condiment King.
I have on YouTube comic villains with Lego Batman villains, the Lego Batman movie villains, and I gotta say he's kind of a weird character.
In fact, I okay, one of my characters that I made for my possible future animated series and stuff. I'm like, oh god, I'm like, I didn't even know about this guy. I just only made ketchup and mustard guns first, but he just made this, his own thing. It's dumb.
Yeah. And what's another weird Batman villain?
Or DC, Marvel or DC. One of the strangest DC villains was this villain called Codpiece.
Who the heck is that?
Just take a listen to. It's gonna be so freaking weird.
Oh yeah. Sorry for cutting you off, but another Alan Tudyk role that the way it really talks about because people thought he did bad. When he played Iago from the Aladdin remake.
Which I've never seen.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I've never seen the live action Aladdin.
I'm just saying,
okay, they did it lazy in the remake. Yeah, just making Iago a basic pair like
He's screwed. Ow, wow, like that. See, this is what I like about the
Oh my
original. This is
god.
with Gilbert. Yeah, with Gilbert, like he just made Iago really funny.
I
Yeah, because
know,
he gave him dimension.
yeah.
and plus, even though parents are known for like, I want a cracker, happy birthday. I prefer parents that can actually talk, that actually have like a personality, like of course Iago from Casagrandes.
Yeah, no. That's Sergio.
Sergio.
Sergio, I'm sorry. Wait, what did I say?
You
You
said
said
Iago,
Iago.
Dodo.
I'm sorry. And also, another Disney parrot, Scully from Chicken the Neverland Parrots.
Oh yeah.
My personal favorite, like, parrot would have to be, yes, Paco from Maya Miguel.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I forgot about that guy.
Which is funny because yeah, that's another parrot character Carl Rocky plays.
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably where they got the idea that he should. I mean, well, there's also that one parrot and El Tigre.
Senor Chappie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's three that Carlos Rocky played in, and one of them is not even Nickelodeon. It's PBS Kids.
Where?
It's Maya Miguel. Okay, show me the video. Whoever this villain is.
All right, listen close. It's cod piece, and just listen to the idea of this guy. And when you see the design, this is the actual thing.
It's about this size, he decided to
Oh no!
build a robot.
Wait! Oh, I did that wrong. Oh wait.
That's dog even make this shit up. A villain named the Hemoggoblin was a white supremacist vampire who drank AIDS-infested blood only to bite and thus infect black people. Codpiece is a villain that was told that he wasn't big enough in high school. The girl who said it was referring to his height, but he took it as if she meant his penis. Due to an ever-growing inferiority complex about his size, he decided to build a robotic suit. This suit was equipped with a weapon in the form of a cannon sticking out from the body to show that he doesn't indeed have a large
What? No.
I know I talk about these kind of stuff, but this is taking it too far, especially for like a DC character. Like, what were they thinking?
Exactly. Like, I'm glad they didn't introduce him into cartoons. Like, if they did that, like, parents like pursuing them for real.
Really, Mr. Obvious?
I mean, come on. I can imagine if like someone came down and like oh man, there's someone in trouble, and like I'll hold it right there, like, oh my god, what the.
But about like the weirdest and strangest, characters and stuff. There is this one Marvel character named I Scream who can turn into ice cream. Like, yeah,
Oh my god.
I thought you were about to say like he like screams stuff because you said I scream, but when you said that, like, oh dear lord. And when you said like that, it reminds me of a Skylander villain named I Scream. I like as in eyeball, and scream like in shout.
nah. If you could talk about it as I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream, like all the childhood and stuff, I bet you'd catch on. But no, apparently your brain just flew to another dimension.
That's it. That's his. Damn. Oh man, and his suits. I give it to him. His suit's kind of like fitting, but turning into ice cream. I mean, it's good for you if you want to like eat yourself, but still, that's not cool.
No pun intended.
Aha, God. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, I was thinking about like the villain Adam West played in the Batman animated series.
Oh, wait. Are you sure villain or hero? Because I'm pretty sure that like Bruce Wayne got inspired by like Bruce Wayne had like some kind of favorite childhood superhero or something.
Wait, hold on. Gray. Yeah, it was Grey Ghost.
Yeah, like he has a simple suit. It makes him look like a missing villain. But when he's saying he's got powers to turn ice cream, that's just pathetic.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, the Grey Ghost played by Simon Trent was a fictional television hero from Bruce Wayne's child. Oh, that's nice. And it was kind of funny that like yeah, Adam West appeared in an animated series because he played Batman. Like that's nice.
Yes, I like those kind of just yes. It's almost like the crossover with the TMNT, just Ralph Paulson with '80s Raphael and 2012's Donatello.
And speaking of Adam West, I just happened to watch episode with Big Bang Theory with him in it, where they invite him to go to Sheldon's birthday party.
Oh, yeah, I saw that in the compilation of I'm Batman.
I know. And he said, "I don't just say I'm Batman. I just come show up, and they know I'm Batman."
Have you have you guys actually like watched his cartoon from back? No, no, not actually. No, it was kind of a cartoon because yeah, he did play him in the cartoon. But have you seen his the show he played in the live action like way back ago?
No.
No. But I did get introduced to that one, and I don't think Adam West played him, but it's where Scooby-Doo made Batman. It's where they also made Joker and Penguin.
Mm-hmm. And I must say, with the live action like show back then, it's pretty decent, yeah. But like, if they did this like now, like reboot, of course, I would have loved to see that.
Yeah. I don't know who would play Batman though.
I mean, if he's up for that idea, maybe Jeff Bennett, because yeah, he could do a really good Adam West voice. Remember?
That's right. But I don't know if Jeff Bennett will be able to do live action roles because he's known for doing voice roles.
Of course, with Adam West, yeah. Don't forget, he played young Merman in SpongeBob.
Yes. Well, like the second time.
Yeah, because the first time was Tom Kenny.
Yeah. At Giant Test, there's actually a spoof of Aquaman, Aqua Dude.
Oh yeah. And of course, like the other characters, yeah. Of course, he played a character in Meet the Robinsons.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He was Uncle Art.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's see.
And do you remember the episode Giant Test where Johnny and his friends became superheroes?
Which one? Like, are you talking about the one where they actually do become like their own Johnny X? Like trying to
Yeah, like Bumper becoming all stone.
No, I said all Johnny X. You're talking about the other one. That's what the Johnny Stopping Evil Force 5, like when they first came together.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, I was about to say the other roles. Like, of course, his two like most important roles because yeah, he's known for this. Catman and Mayor Adam West.
Yeah, and everybody does know that from Fairly Odd Parents, he was the first celebrity to ever play himself.
Yeah, that's funny because I was actually watching the 107 Facts video about Fairly Odd Parents today.
Good on you, bro. Good on you.
I haven't watched part 2 yet, but I will tomorrow. But go on, Christian.
Adam West actually played Batman Brave the Bold. A character named Proto. He's like a Batman robot.
Don't forget, he did play the mayor in The Batman.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
He also played himself in Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, also in The Simpsons. And what was the other movie? I know it was with a chicken.
Wait. Oh, it was Chicken Little. It's when you played like him as like he did play him as like a grown-up Chicken Little. Just
Oh yeah. And I don't think he played him in the game. I used to have it when I was a kid, but I'm about to get another one from Amazon. Because like what I used to have before, it doesn't work in my gaming more. I work in my old one, but not in my new one. So I hope this one works this time.
And like, yeah, with Adam West, like, yeah, like with other actors, that sadly passed away, he left on a legacy, especially, with him being Batman and all that.
Hey, well, it's just time for to find other certain faces or voices to bring the bat, to us.
And have you seen much of the new Giant Chess reboot on Netflix?
I want to there's so many things that I just want to do for this year, but yes, I could just slow it down. I don't need to do everything all at once. I could just go
Yeah.
by just different months.
Yeah. Like, okay, first, I know you're still watching the classic TMNT, but like, whenever you're finished with that, yeah, I did send you suggestions. The next cartoon, yeah, if you're up for it, yeah, Darkwing Duck.
Of course, yes. And just like I said, it's just when the first time when I watched the freaking compilation of I am the terror who flaps in the night and all that stuff, and it just made me feel like a kid again.
Yeah. And like, what I like about Darkwing Duck is like these certain like characters, they're like, based on like, heroes and villains.
Yes, a perfect opportunity for me to follow suit.
And what do you call it? He was also in Jake and the Neverland Pirates. He played the wise old parrot. He was also in Superhero Squad, where he plays Nighthawk. Let's see here. Of course, he was in a couple of Scooby-Doo movies, like Scooby-Doo and Aloha Scooby-Doo. What other ones has he been in? Oh yeah, he was also in Rugrats, and yeah.
Yes, get Rugrats, Captain Blasto.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. What do you call it? Although yeah, he did play Batman in Animates, but it was a different version of Batman.
And could you care to explain?
Yeah, for this version, yeah, his name is the Cape Cruiser. Like, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, it's actually a parody character. Bruce Wayne. Nice. Huh. Oh yeah, another character he played in Batman: The Brave and the Bold. Like he played his dad. Remember?
What, Thomas Wayne?
Yeah.
I never saw that episode, but I seen on YouTube. Like, found out who was the one that killed Batman's father. It was what was his name?
Joe Chill.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Joe Chill.
And of course, yes, he did reprise his role in the Robot Chicken DC comic special as Batman. That's pretty nice. And what do you call it? What was it? Did I just pass it? I think I did. What do you call it? He played himself in Futurama, but like as a head though, like just the head of it. Mm. Oh yeah, he was also in the Boondocks.
Kind of forgot a little bit about that.
He played
that is-
R. Kelly's lawyer.
Oh, now you tell me. Yes.
Uh-huh. And he also appeared in one episode of George Lopez where he plays George's lawyer.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And his last voice role, of course, was Batman. Like, that's something like, it's kind of similar like, with Ad Asner. Like, his last voice role was, Carl Fredrickson.
Yeah.
Okay, every time when you do that, you sound like a creaking door.
Have you seen on YouTube where this guy is like goes to the hospital, is on a leash, and it shows clip of those fighter jets in Star Wars. I forgot what they're called, where they're like sound like
It's pretty nice.
Oh, of course, yeah. Not only did he play himself in like Johnny Bravo, he was also like the narrator.
Oh wait, and just in that one episode.
I think so, yeah. Cause yeah, I'm going on his page, yeah, and he says he was the narrator for like Johnny Bravo at one point.
Oh, so just another one since you said at one point.
Yeah. And but like yeah, I miss Adam West dearly because yeah, he given us characters that we like. Yeah, of course, like with like for me, mainly is like Batman, Catman, and Mayor Adam West.
Yeah.
Same here.
I think, oh man, I remember like the guy that played Robin. What was his name?
Which one?
oh,
Burt Ward?
Yeah, like when he heard the news, he was saddened because usually they would work together. And remember, yeah, like how like he played young Mermaid, Bert played young Barnacle Boy.
Yes, but I actually kind of thought that was Tim Conway. Honestly, for some reason, I don't know.
Yeah,
It just happened.
and what do you call it? If I go over here. Okay, so so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 4 years since his passing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the type of thing, like reflecting on the people who we just miss and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, like for me, like one of the many great ones is Joe Alasky.
Of course.
Just makes it so dynamic that impressions could lead you into the big leads and stuff. And lucky for him, it was Looney Tunes, primarily Looney Tunes, but he also was known for lots of other great stuff as well.
Right. Okay. So tomorrow's the 21st, of course. Sunday's the 22. Oh yeah, and January 24th, of course, it would be the first year of the passing of the voice of Tree Trunks from Adventure Time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot she died, and we mentioned that when we were watching like the final farewell behind the scenes of Adventure Time.
And you know what's so strange? Because like that was the day the voice of Merman was born. Like
Now that's even much more dynamic.
yeah. Oh man. And like of course the reasons like Merman Barnacle like retired is because the son of death and they were still like the best characters in like SpongeBob.
Yeah, but maybe in the future, like so it's SpongeBob or like Patrick Star Show, they would do new voice actors.
I mean, if it's up to the producers and writers if they want to take them out of retirement, but like for me, I think it's the best like decision like to keep them retired because like it's one of those things like you're like, oh man, it's just so different with like different actors, but like people say you get used to it, but you just like the original version better.
Yeah.
Uh, of course. Oh man. I know what do you call it? We watched it before, but would you like to watch it again?
What?
So I show you the Saturday morning rewind of people who sadly passed in 2017. Would you like to see that again? So for a reminder.
Oh, like well, I was waiting for like you guys' opinion about like who you miss like the most and stuff, but okay.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that after we watch what's it going to show us.
There you go.
And while we're at it, it's like you did say like you wanted to see 107 facts about Fairly Odd Parents. Like if you got the time for some.
No, I'm gonna see it tomorrow. Like I saw the first couple today.
I was just saying.
That's
You
okay.
can go to Grainger.com to find what you need to get the job done. Grainger, supplies and solutions for every industry.
Clean but nauseous, with the rolling and the heaving, and the you make me sick. You disgrace the name of John Idle Downframe.
The Rolling Pine, Def Teen Records. Life without the O-Boys is heartbreaking. It's possible the O-Boys are like sons to me, but what can I do? Sorry, gotta take this. Yo, go, baby.
It's all over, scum-scrubbers! Who threw that vegetable? I'll be back! You haven't heard the last of King Cooper!
Dante, it's Caitlin. If you can hear me, I'm getting married to a man I just met. Dante, it's Caitlin again. I want you to go wedding dress shopping with me and other emasculating activities that I can think of.
Those chickens are up to
No way, he died? I didn't know that. Oh man, he was such a good voice actor for him.
Wow.
Who's this dude?
Grotto in the game room.
Like there's a thing called internet.
I mean, where's the guy? Who's that guy?
Dude,
Game room.
Of course.
please know like how to keep up and stuff. Yeah, Playboy magazine. There it is. All about just like looking at hoo-hoos.
But you know about the laboratory, the biosphere, the Alternative Energy Research Center.
The credit must really go to Robin and Catwoman. She proves that even the most vile, depraved, and amoral villain is capable of redemption.
What's up, y'all? What's good? What's it like? What am I supposed to say to that? It's cool.
That's for the
John
banana.
Murphy was such a good voice actor.
I hate bananas.
Mm-hmm.
Foolish humans. They're so
You know what would have been great?
Yeah.
That if Adam West was alive enough, Kevin Conroy and he should work together.
I mean, they did like in the Batman anime series where Adam. Yeah.
Oh.
But the thing about Paris Booth, yeah, he was a great, actor. I first got introduced to him in Ben 10, Alien
Oh
Force.
yeah, Skulker.
No, that's
Yeah.
Skulker. Slender.
Oh, Slender. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Skulker for.
Go on.
Aren't they, Doctor?
The question is, who are you? Well, I know who you are. Come here. It's a secret.
14. Garriers Crescent. Blair Kwan Upper.
Ages 3 and up. It's on my box. Ages 3 and up. I'm not supposed to be babysitting Princess Drew. Hey, here! Look! I'm Picasso! You uncultured swine! What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
She will need the blood when she wakes. This is your chance to redeem yourself. Where is she?
I am Mr. Zgruski. I will be your new science teacher. Apparently, Mr. Holcomb had an incident.
Oh, thanks, Chuck. I'm sure that...
Whoa, I had no idea his voice actor died.
Another successful night. How are the inmates? Must be getting a bit full down there.
Hey, I may be a mutant plant duck, sure, but I'm an Earth mutant plant duck. Being the world's only mutant plant duck is a lonely job, but not anymore. Come on, baby, there's a whole planet out there to show you.
Then start by deciding where you want to be buried. There can be no negotiation, you insolent microbe. I am not symbolic. I am your emperor and master.
Correct. I vowed to protect this site, and after all these years, I won't stop now.
Without suspension, you'll die. We can set the course on robot pilot. Worthless piece of junk! Blasted stabilizer spirals are completely shot! Pretty sure I can scrounge enough metal and equipment from the wreck to build us a thunder tank.
My entire family? Looks like we're gonna
No
have
way. He died?
no.
Okay.
Wow, he's such a good voice actor for him.
Identify and apprehend.
And him too? Wow.
Yeah.
Pursuant to the
No,
authorities.
it really hurts in the feels.
Get up.
Could be, but what's going to happen to us when those owlmen come back? We figured out what the Willow must be after we found those sandbags and kerosene.
Is cold-heartedly evil, is shamelessly treacherous, is really nifty idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
A couple of those, I had no idea they died. Dang.
Yeah. And it just hurts that although they're not longer with us, they'll still be in our hearts and still looking
Right.
over us.
Like, let's talk about the recents. Like, for example, of course, Betty White and Bob Saget.
Okay, with Bob Saget, yeah, he was my whole childhood, especially with Full House and Fuller House. Like, he was a really funny guy, and it was out of nowhere, like,
Exactly. Like, imagine, like, I mean, it's a good thing. Like, it's like God was trying to tell me something. Like, it was meant for us, for me and my mom to watch that. Of course, we wouldn't known until like that Monday morning by the news talking about Bob Saget like died yesterday. Like, wait, what? Like, a little bit shocking if I don't know if died yesterday. If we haven't watched many some videos, we wouldn't have found out.
yeah. And then with Betty White, like, she was this close to being 100, but she sadly
know.
Mhm.
And everyone said it was because of old age, and found out, like, somewhere on Google, unless it was on Facebook, someone said that apparently she had a stroke, weeks or a couple weeks before she died, also a blood clot in her brain.
Dang.
Yeah. So, they will be missed.
And the thing
she was
is,
known.
no, the thing is, like, she was playing this whole, like, birthday party because, it was her 100th, but now, like, we don't get to, like, witness that anymore.
I know. I was planning on doing best community post for 100th birthday, but now the community post I did for it was her passing.
Mm-hmm.
She was known as the American grandmother, and he was known as American dad, American father, whatever.
I mean, yes. And what are your thoughts, Fresh?
Well, yeah, it's just all of a sudden. That's what it is. The suddenness. I cannot stand that. It's just out of nowhere. Just people just dropping like flies, like each day. It's scaring the freak out of me. But
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, even though if they're not old, they're like young. Like, for example, Karen Boyce that played in Jesse, he died of a seizure while he was asleep.
Yeah. And he was a good actor.
Yeah. What actor or actress would you want to bring back, many years ago?
oh, nice.
Like, I wish we could, like, bring them all back, but since you said one, there's a lot of good choices because all these actors and actresses, like, they were very good to us.
Yeah, like, for example, of course, Robin Williams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, Michael Duncan, the guy that played Kingpin once in Daredevil.
Michael Clark.
Michael Clark. Yeah. He is such a good actor. I got introduced to him in Night of the Roxbury. He was such a good actor.
For me, it was Jimmy Neutron.
I believe, yes, a little bit of Jimmy Neutron, but physically it was Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
I actually saw that twice. It's a pretty good movie.
Mm-hmm. Of course, yeah. Ed Asner, like, He's the grandpa everybody wanted.
Yeah, like he'll be nice to hang out with him. Like, yes, he was the voice of our childhood. Carl from Up. It would be nice to hear his voice. Like, yeah, it would be nice because seeing the movies he played in. Like, one of the movies I got introduced to him was The Animal with Rob Schneider, where he played the police chief.
Yeah, but for me, yeah, it was Up, and then for live action, it was Elf. Like, another thing about Ed, like, yeah, he played the best Santa in live action and animation.
The same as you, Blitz.
Yeah, and of course, fun fact, he was actually the first actor to play the villain, Granny Goodness from DC.
Yeah.
It's shocking of all.
Yeah.
And also Fred Willard, who played
Amy's dad from Everybody Loves Raymond.
And Pop Pop from I'm not Family Appearance, Loud House.
Yeah.
And Boogeyman.
Yes.
Swindle from Transformers Animated.
Thank you. I was just about to say that.
And he played. I cheated. I was keep saying the N word from the Boondocks. Of course, I believe it. Yeah, it was Harold and Kumar Goes to like White Castle where he played.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you give me 1 second, please?
Okay.
And also, I don't never watched the Star Wars movie, but I know who Darth Vader is. The guy that played Darth Vader in costume.
Yes, in costume. Yeah, it's
David Prowse.
I'm back. Who were you talking about?
We're just talking about the guy that played Darth, not James Earl Jones, but the guy that played him in costume.
Oh yeah, and it's so shocking that James never met the guy that played him in the costume. Though that's shocking.
I wish he did. He should have. I mean, he did a voice for him for a long time. He should have met him when he got the chance.
Who were we just talking about before? The guy that played in the costume. Who were we just talking about?
Fred Willard.
Oh yeah, Fred Willard. He was also in Roseanne, and yeah, I was talking about like Harold Kumar Goes to White Castle. And did he not play the Dean Fresh?
Yeah, like he was interviewing Kumar, and Kumar was acting up when he was on the phone. It's freaking hilarious. Like, you did see the movie, right?
Yeah, I did, and it is really funny though.
Yes.
And also, Alex Trebek.
Oh yeah, like people.
Not to be rude, but who's that again?
You know the guy that played Jeopardy host?
Oh, him. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
And I never really saw the movie he played in, but I do know who he is, Sean Connery.
And what were you gonna say, Fresh?
Obviously, it would have been legendary if the Man of 1,000 Voices was still alive, Mel Blanc.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I didn't really know him until like I saw like names always like the guy I put the voices of Looney Tunes. I see Mel Blanc, and man.
Yeah. And let's not forget about Larry King.
I was just about to say him. And it was so shocking because I remember like I was like either in my room or I was in my room like it was around my time my dad was still alive. I found my phone like Larry King died and in 2018 like my dad was doing something like either in the bathroom or something or in his workroom. I looked through my phone, watched Mojo, or somebody posted a photo of him, and it said "Rest in peace." Like, Stan Lee died, and it's just, man.
And of course, the man that brought us Marvel, Stan Lee.
That's what I just said.
Oh yeah, but like,
and also Black Panther himself, Chadwick Baldwin.
Yeah.
It was just so unexpected. And he had that colon cancer. Wait, what type of cancer did he had? Colon cancer?
Yeah.
If you clearly said it, yeah, I don't have any jokes.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, he had that for a couple of years or so, and he just died just like that. I mean, that's why they always say, Wakanda forever.
Yeah. And then another person I miss dearly, James Avery, for playing, Uncle Phil on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and the first voice of Shredder from TMNT.
Before Jim Cummings took over, and then Kurt Michael Richardson.
But let's not forget about like the king of pop, Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Well, I mean, yeah, like, he died before, like, I grew up. Like, I was born in 2001, and I got older. I didn't really know him that well until, like, I listened to a couple of that one song, Bad.
Also Thriller. That was a cool song.
Yeah, I didn't know about Thriller until, when did I heard Thriller? I think it was, like, around Halloween, with hearing Halloween songs. That's probably why I heard it. And I first heard Beat It, my second favorite song of Michael Jackson, through a CD, and I thought it was pretty good. And then started like Man in the Mirror. That's my fourth favorite.
He has all like the best songs and stuff, and I considered him my most favorite singer.
Yeah. And we call it fresh. Don't forget about Paul Souls, who's the first actor to play Spider-Man in animation.
Oh no, I remember, but you should remember about one of the many greats who played Dr. Robotnik, Lon John Baldry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and let's not forget Jerry Stiller.
Yes, he was a great actor, and I'm so
Of course,
glad that
I got introduced to him in Seinfeld, where he played George's dad.
And I'm so glad that his son Ben Stiller became an actor. Like father and son, like both being actors. Like that's amazing.
Yeah, and the fact that, and as recipes to his mom too. I forgot what her name is, but yeah.
And like with Jerry, I first got introduced to him in The King of the Queens, where he plays Arthur, and then and for animation, where he played the principal and Fish Hooks. Yeah, he was a great guy. And what are you gonna say, Fresh?
I was explaining to Captain Derpy McHigh to just look stuff up.
And let's see here. Oh yeah, of course. Do you know the actor Chris Leda?
Remind me who that is.
He was the first voice of Starscream.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. And hold on for 1 second.
Yeah.
But with Chris Leda, of course, him being the voice of, the first voice for Starscream, and Cobra Commander from the original G.I. Joe series. And first, I think I told you this once or twice, he was the original voice of Mo and Mr. Burns.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
And
what do you call it?
Yes.
It's Spider-Man and his amazing friends. You watched that series, right?
I did say a little bit. It's the one when they were up against Captain America.
Oh, okay, but in that one, he got the opportunity to play Sandman and Beetle.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
Okay, now I remember. Let's not forget the guy that played Spock.
Spock,
Leonard
from
Nimoy.
Star Trek.
Oh,
yeah. He also played Central Prime, and and the original Transformers movie, Galvatron, before Frank Welker took over in the series.
Yeah. What do you call it? I don't know if if you saw this, but I saw this in a clip, Christian, in a Big Bang Theory, like, with Penny, like, with, bringing gifts to, like, Sheldon. She got him a napkin, and it was like, what is this? And, basically she was explaining, like, how Leonard, sneeze on it. He was like, oh, I contain the DNA of Leonard? Oh my god!
Oh yeah, I've seen that episode. And also, Fresh, I don't know if you know this guy, but me and Brett might do Renee Aberhonis. I don't know how to say his name, but he was the voice of Asmith from Benton Omniverse.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Actually, I kind of have heard of, but
Yeah, that's the guy.
actually, I believe I kind of heard of him.
Yeah.
All right.
Christian, don't forget about the character he plays in Pound Puppies.
Oh yeah, what shocked me when we were watching it, like, why does his voice sound familiar? Like, oh my god, that's Asmith. Because you can literally hear Asmith's voice.
Yeah.
Let's see, who else?
Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, don't forget he played Pepe Le Pew and
Yeah, that's
Oh
why.
yeah.
Mhm.
And let's not forget Wayne McDuffie.
Oh yeah, the guy that directed Benton at the time.
And before Benton, Justice League and stuff.
Yeah.
And also, what's that? Yeah, thank you. I was just about to say, Derek J. Wyatt, his passing was unexpected.
Mm.
What about the real life Mickey and Minnie?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Wayne Allwine and Rusty Taylor, like they are the true Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. Like, of course, Walt Disney was the first voices for them, but like with Wayne and Rusty, like, yeah, they're the true ones. No offense to the people that like voice Mickey and Minnie today, like, but with them, they're just original. Like, cause I first got introduced to him in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Speaking of Rusty Taylor, I just now pulled her up because I'm on a site. People who died, like, I'm on 2019. So Rusty Taylor just popped up, and man, you're right. They are the true Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah, and first, didn't it shock you that Rusty also played Martin, from The Simpsons?
Actually, I already knew. So I already knew that.
And also,
What?
No, but
I mean,
like, when
did
you
it
first
shock me the first time? Surprisingly, like, I was like, oh, okay, cool. So just other females voicing young boys. But then what? Minnie Mouse? Oh my god!
Yeah, and not only her, but Chester McNeil, like, being both in The Simpsons and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. But go on, Christian.
Also, Rip Torn.
Yes.
I first got to just him in B movie where he played that B general, and in a movie Dodgeball where I mistook him as John Goodman because they sound similar.
A little bit, but yeah, like, he was, yes, freaking hilarious in Dodgeball. We know him as Zeus from Hercules, and he was also in Men in Black.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he did a good role in Ben in Black. He also played in a movie with one of the Wayne brothers. I think it was Damon Wayans or one of the ones I can't remember, but he played in that movie.
Wait, isn't it White Chicks?
No, it was called Senseless.
Oh.
With David Spade when he was young.
Like, when you said Marlon Wayans and like and stuff. Like,
I said Marlon Wayans or Damon Wayans.
Oh, because like Damon Wayans wasn't even in White Chicks, right?
No. A woman that played and Everybody's Woman as Emmy's mom, may she rest in peace.
Oh yeah, she was also in Open Season.
Of course, that's one of the things I got introduced her in, and also Grown Ups too, and also Raymond, of course.
Mm-hmm. And
hey, Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
Who?
Okay. Norm Macdonald.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's also unexpected. Like, it didn't tell anyone that he had cancer, and we didn't know about it.
Yeah. And what was I about to say? I just had it in mind. Oh yeah. Fresh. What about John Witherspoon?
Yes.
I mean, I
Yeah.
didn't know him really well. I mean, I've heard of him, but I didn't really know him that well.
I mean, he was in the movie Friday.
Which I've never seen, but I might look into it.
Yes, black people stuff. You wouldn't understand.
I mean, and
I know what black people stuff are, but
Just kidding, all right?
I
Of
know you're
course.
kidding.
Then why you
yes,
overreacting with it?
known for playing Pops from the Boondocks, and then he appeared in one episode of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where he played the character Cree Summers, father.
And,
Oh
and
yeah,
then-
I remember that one video you did where you found out that Phil Lamar made an appearance.
It was just so shocking though. So,
I love how Will called him Black Howdy Doody.
yeah, man, that's one of the few things I like about The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like the best comedy.
exactly. That's what I've been telling you.
But I do have some dark moments. Like I saw a video on Watch Mojo or Miss Mojo called "Dark as Moments in TV Sitcoms." Like this one is where his dad came back like for a little bit.
We saw that.
Yeah, I saw the episode personally, and like a lot of people could relate to that episode, and it's
Because
Will Smith's actual father left him as a child.
and like the way he's like yelling and backing up, like I did all those stuff. I didn't really need you and stuff. I did all those stuff without you. That's just so.
And that's why Uncle Phil, like, even though, he was not Will's dad, he was like a father figure to like Phil. I mean, not Phil, Will.
Phil, Will.
You would
Phil
get twisted.
Smith. Wow. I mean, like that could have been like an also good name for him. Yeah, Phil Smith. That.
Will
I mean, I had a son, Jan Smith, but you could have called him Phil Smith for all we care.
And of course, okay, well, another thing about James Avery. Of course, you've seen the Iron Man series back one, right? I think it was 1994, I think.
80s.
Yeah. What James Avery played War Machine and Whiplash. Hold on.
Ouch.
Of course, yeah. James Avery was also in one of the worst Cartoon Network shows, Problem Solvers.
Oh.
Don't talk about that stupid dicky show.
Oh, but Fresh, what do you call it? The big brown character. Didn't that kind of remind you of the coffee guy from the regular show a little bit?
Yes, it did. But no, he looked like a big old poop head.
He did.
And speaking of which, what about Butthead?
What?
You know the guy with Butthead with muscles.
What?
And problem solvers.
Right?
Yeah. As a butthead, no eyes, no mouth, tugging out his butt with muscles.
Oh.
Yeah, barely, because the show was ugly and it melted my eyes. I needed the cure of, women to get over that.
And let's not forget another legend, Maku, who brought us the characters Uncle Iroh and Aku.
Yes.
Of course. I got introduced to him in
Rugrats in Paris.
Yeah. And also TNT.
Yeah, like where he plays Master Splinter. And fun fact, he was actually the first Japanese actor to play, a Master Splinter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's now that you mentioned that, that's kind of cool now.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wrong. It was not problem solving. It was another show. It had to do with that mountain thing. It had mountain in the title. Hang on, let me look
It's
it
Secret Mountain Fort Awesome.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that I was thinking of. Not problem solvers. It was that one. But yeah,
Nice.
there's a butt character in that one.
Nice job, Dodo.
I think I mentioned this person before. His name was Miguel Forward. He played the main villain in Mulan. He played Death in Adventure Time. He played Silvermane in a Spectacular Spider-Man, and we got Fresh. Yes, I did tell you this. He played the first El Tigre.
Yes, yes, you shocked the freak out of me that day.
Yeah. Like, how did you get introduced to Miguel?
Okay, yes, it was LT it was LT Gray.
Mm-hmm. For me, yeah, it was Adventure Time. Like, of course, his character depth. Like, what did you think of his character?
It's funny. It's funny just how like he was just in a musical duo with Finn. He was just
Yeah.
And what do you think about Secret Mountain Fort Awesome?
dumb.
Well, exactly. Like it's ridiculous. Like there is one episode where like a mountain came to life and like he fell in love and broke his heart, and they tried to put it back together with boogers.
Oh, this show, yeah. What's so funny? You know the big purple guy? He's the same voice actor as Uncle Grandpa.
Oh come on! You cannot be serious.
It's kind of weird because I believe Uncle Grandpa is supposed to be a spin-off of that show or based off of. If I remember.
Really?
And you know the green ball guy. He's voiced by Paul Rugg. You know, who plays Freakazoid.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah. But you know what's shocking thing about Def Fresh, that he was friends with Peppermint Butler.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got here. What about
Harold Gold?
wait,
No.
are you talking about?
I'm telling Blitz, the guy from Rosanna played Miles, Rose's boyfriend. That's Harold Gold.
Wait, Rose's? You mean Becky's?
No, Golden Girls, Rose, Miles is Rose's boyfriend.
Oh, him. Okay. Now I know.
Yeah, he was also in Master of Disguise.
Yeah, I know. That's one of the things that got introduced to besides Golden Girls was that, and he also played in Freaky Friday.
Oh wait, I had one in my head, but it just went away. But even more legends, of course. Yeah, Don Messick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, he was one of the OG for Hanna-Barbera, bringing us characters like Scooby-Doo, Boo Boo Bear, Pop Smurf, Muttley, and many more. Like, yeah, him along with Duz Butler, because with Duz, yeah, he brought us characters like Yogi Bear, Huckleberry Hound, Snagglepuss, and many more. And another cool thing I learned, it's so cool that Duz Butler was a voice teacher, like teaching like some of the voice actors we know today, like his talents. That was amazing.
Nancy Cartwright, of course, because she was trained by him.
Also with Bob Bergen, remember?
Yes, like he did mention that, and I know that voice.
Mona Marshall.
Yes.
Bill Farmer.
Yes, and speaking of which, yes, like Mary Kay Bergman, of course, voiceover actress and voiceover teacher.
Yeah, like of course, yeah. Some of the roles she did is for South Park. She was the original voice of Timmy. And of course, one of the voices for Definitely Blake. Yeah, it's really a legend.
I mean, but she didn't have to go ahead and just off herself and stuff.
Oh yeah, don't forget about Alan Reid. Although he was not the original voice, but he was a true Fred Flintstone.
Even though you say he's a true Fred Flintstone, because remember,
in the pilot, Duz Butler voiced both Fred and Barney.
Oh.
Yeah, but who's the true Fred Flintstone? I'm guessing James.
Well, yeah, it's just has the gruffness and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. And who else? Let's see.
No.
Oh, of course, Tony J. Like he's truly a legend.
Yes, it was pretty good. One of the things I got introduced to him was I didn't know who he was, but he played in Beauty and Beast, where he played that guy. I forgot who is he supposed to be? That old guy.
I think his name, I think his name was like Monsieur Death or something kind of French like that. But don't forget, he was in an episode of like Golden Girls.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. You read my mind. Like he was like an artist for the girls. Like I made a statue for all of them. Like yeah, he is a pretty good actor. I like his voice.
Yeah. And Christian, don't forget he played the chief in the Secret Scroll with just our now Jim Cummings.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mhm. And have you ever heard of the actor John Stevenson?
You're dude, you're glitching.
John Stevenson, like before Frank Welker like done messing voices like some of the monsters, he mainly voices like some of the monsters. He was also the first voice of Mr. Slate from the Flintstones. He was also one of the voices of Professor X. I believe, was it from 1992? I believe, maybe. And he was also in the original Transformers and everything. Like he was a great guy. Like he was like Frank Walker and Don Messick, like doing like these animal noises. And I don't know if you're like familiar with this person, George Carlin. Like who he played.
Yes. A real stand-up comedian. He was like in movies like in Back to the Future. I mean, Bill and Ted.
Yeah, and don't forget he brought the character Fillmore in Cars.
Wait, Fillmore. Isn't he like the hippie car?
Yeah. But here's the sad thing though. He only played him for the first movie because with George, he sadly passed away in 2008. Yeah.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah.
So who voiced him in the second movie?
Let's see here. Yeah, his name was Lloyd. And Fresh, you know that old dog from back at the barnyard, right?
Wait, say that again.
Do you know the old dog from back at the barnyard?
Everett?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That was him. Like, yeah, his name was Lloyd. He voiced both him and Fillmore in Cars 2.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And of course, you've heard of the actor Luke Perry, right?
Yes. And what you talking about, Blitz?
What do you mean?
What you talking about, Witness?
Oh.
And you should have seen I think it was either last month or November, as where like Kevin Hart actually played that boy.
Yeah, Gary Coleman. Yeah, he was a very talented actor, and he sadly passed away in a really young age. Like no.
Wait, young. I mean, like he was only 42.
I mean, but then again, it was too soon. Like, then again, he did have a disease at the time. And first, do you remember? Yeah, he appeared in Drake and Josh.
Yes, yeah, he did. Like, he had a grill named after him.
Yeah, and that was also referenced in iCarly at one point.
And
What?
And when you see Kevin Hart's performance as him, oh man, he nailed it. And John Lithgow is also in it. He played the dad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's fresh. Let's not forget about Phil Hartman.
Yes, he did not deserve to be like that way to his wife and stuff. Like, why couldn't you just like get a divorce if she treated him like so badly and stuff, and then ended up just
like Phil, like he was one of the funniest like comedians, like especially in SNL. And of course, the character he played in The Simpsons, right?
Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You might remember me from The Simpsons when it was still funny.
Yeah. And don't forget, he also played a lawyer.
Oh yeah, he was also in like this movie I once saw called Small Soldiers.
Mm-hmm. And one of
I've
the
heard
Dennis
Small
Menace-
Soldiers.
Yeah. What do you call it? In one of the Dennis the Menace cartoons, yeah, he played Mr. Wilson.
Hey, Mr. Wilson. God, I remember watching that. It was really good.
Yeah.
And my mom, she used to have an app called Tubi TV. She used to watch the original Dennis the Menace TV show, one in black and white. It's pretty decent.
Those links, don't forget about me, Casey Kasem.
Of course, we would never forget about you.
Yeah. Bringing us characters like Shaggy, Cliff Jumper, and Robin. Like, but it was so cool to find out, like, in Mystery Incorporated that he played his dad.
Yeah, it's funny because like he's supposed to be like the father of Matt Hill. That's pretty funny. I'm Matthew Willard. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Matt Hill. I was thinking of Matt Hill.
It's funny you said that because, of course, what really sucks is pretending that somebody is dead. Matt Hill was one of the victims.
What? Oh no! Get out of here! They pretended that Matt Hill, the voice of Eddie, died. Oh, come on.
Yeah, just Ed. Okay.
That's the same.
I know.
The same thing happened with the guy who played Mr. Bean, like pretending that he was dead. Like that's not really cool.
People are a bunch of dicks, and Matt Hill's birthday was just like yesterday or a couple days ago. And fun fact, I know he's blessed, but you probably can't hear me. But Matt Hill actually played Ironhide in one of the Transformer cartoons.
He did, and don't forget, he also played
Ironhide.
Skibo from the Pac-Man and Ghost Avengers.
Hate him.
And that's funny because I was actually watching the first episode this morning. We call it. Remember, he also played Raphael in TMNT: The Next Mutation. That was surprising.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Like that's just like how Matt's very versatile because yeah, of course with Ed, Skibo, and Raphael, like yeah, he's a pretty cool voice actor after all. And don't forget, he was also in My Little Pony.
Who did he play?
So yes, I believe yeah, Matt Hill, My Little Pony.
Oh, that dude. Yeah, he is a bit of a douche.
Yeah, like yeah, the character he played, yeah.
And Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to his page right now. Have you heard of this character named Soren?
And My Little Pony?
Yeah, Soren.
No.
Cool. He's
Well, I
kind
did
of
see a picture of him while I was looking at a picture of Matt Hill. It was right next to him along with that blue dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, fresh. Let's not forget about Dana Hill.
Oh yes. Like she was Jerry in Tom and Jerry the movie. She was young Princess Sally Acorn, and she was Max Goof in Goof Troop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Bob Hoskins, he was in movies like Who Framed Roger Rabbit's, Son of the Mask, the live action Super Mario
Yeah,
movie.
don't you dare mention that. I mean, I am disappointed that I seen it as a kid. I prefer Jim Carrey than Mask because he is the bomb.
Of course. I mean, like I was just saying, it just slipped out. But what about like the live action Super Mario movies in the '80s with John Leguizamo as Luigi? People didn't like that.
Have you ever heard of the actor Lorenzo Music?
Yes, he was Garfield.
Yeah, the original voice.
Really? Wow. And apparently Matt Hill played a Care Bear.
Yeah, he did. See, with that, like, of course, there was of course, the American version and then the Canadian version. Matt Hill's like, yeah, along with Ian James Corley, as you know him as the voice of Johnny's dad. Yeah, I watch a little bit. And have you watched the Strawberry Shortcake cartoon back in the Hub Network?
No, not really.
That was
But
during
I
the time
do.
where it was all girly and stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
but still, I do respect the voice actors in it, of course.
First, remember the actor Chuck McCann?
Oh yes, Sonny Cocoa Puffs. He's Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, and don't forget he also played the Amoeba Brothers.
The Amoeba Boys.
Boys, brothers, but like, yeah, that's how I first got introduced to him.
It was Sonny.
And we call it. He was also one of the voices of the Thing from the Fantastic Four back in 1990.
I knew it. I was like, wait, Thing? I knew it.
Yeah, and he was in the original DuckTales cartoon.
Oh yes. Wait. No. Wait. That was Michael Bell, right?
Yeah.
He would. I can't remember.
He played the butler, and he played one of the Beagle. What are those guys called again?
What, Beagle? Wait, no. Wait. No, I'm gonna be wrong.
Because I remember it was him along with Frank Bolger and Peter Coleman that played them.
Yeah, I think I am just gonna be wrong.
And have you ever heard of the actor Alan Young?
No.
Yeah, the original Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He sadly passed away. Yeah, 2016. And because a year later, the DuckTales reboot would come out, which is pretty devastating.
And then there was Christine Cavanaugh, the original voice of Dexter, Chucky Finster, Goslin from Darkwing Duck, Babe. Yeah.
Well, she played two characters named Babe, the pig, and the one from Real Monsters.
Wait, what? Wait, are you sure that from All Real Monsters that's her name?
Yeah, Babe.
Are you sure about that? Because that sounds a little bit suspicious.
It reminds me of that meme of John Cena when he goes, "Are you sure about that?"
I could have sworn her name was Babe, but
look here.
How do you say that?
Oblina, okay? Uda damana.
Let's not ruin the moment here, though. Let's not forget, Clogsworth.
Yes, and also Dr. Jumba Van Goomba.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And of course, he played Pop's dad from regular show, Mr. Maillard. Yeah. He was also one of the voices of the Penguin.
And wait, and not just Cogsworth, he was also the narrator in Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. Don't forget the
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. And also, I was just about to say that. I was about to say Ratcliffe from Pocahontas and that Bucktooth dude.
Wiggins.
Thank you.
And I believe, he played a gorilla in DC. It was a white gorilla.
Oh yeah, Silverback, I think.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, I actually did see that episode. I have it on DVD.
Who else we did?
Oh, this is just a short clip. But if you listen to a clip from Tristan's Energon, Ironhide, you can hear a little bit of Ed from Ed and Eddie.
Paul Winchell.
Paul Winchell, the original voice of Tigger, Gargamel, Baby Smurf, and what shocked me is when he played the owl from the Tootsie Pop commercial. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out.
Let's find out. A 1,
two,
a 2, and 3.
And 3.
It's like,
how many licks
and the kid's like, oh, god dang it.
The world may
The
never
world may
know.
never know.
But all this freaking time, like the full commercial explains that it was a freaking turtle that he went to first. That's shock. Isn't that shocking?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember that, but I do remember that Flapjack actually did that as spoof too. But after Knuckles kept eating it.
They did. Wow.
Yeah, like and one like, hey, Knuckles, how many legs would it take to do this? Let's find out. No, don't eat it. Just let me know. Okay.
Let's. Have you heard of the actor Phil Harris?
Wait.
Remember who that is?
He's the original voice of Bulu the bear from the Jungle Book.
Oh.
And let's see here. Who else? Oh, let's not forget the original actor that brought us Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, Sterling Holloway.
Yeah, and it's really amazing of Jim to like do that kind of voice and like take over his characters. Yeah,
of course, because that's one of the things I got introduced to Jim Cummings was that, and it rocked my world as a kid, especially Tigger.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
You have seen Poltergeist, right?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Blitz. Well, yeah, like Blitz. Like the little girl, like they're here. She died at a very young age, at the age of like 12.
How'd she die?
Like it explains, like how her cheeks were all puffy and stuff. It was because of Yeah, like her face cheeks. Yeah,
I never noticed that. Probably because I never really seen pictures or movie clips of it, but I have seen a compilation of they're here and we're back and whatever. But what was the cause of that?
Hey, if you listen, I'm going here. Just.
Right.
Oh yeah, fresh. Remember Hamilton Camp?
Hamilton Camp. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, wait, that was Don Messick. God dang it. Oh yeah.
Greedy Smurf.
Yes, Greedy Smurf, Dracula from Scooby-Doo and a Reluctant Werewolf. Yeah.
He also played Gizmo Duck from Darkwing Duck. He also played Kid Barney Rubble.
You have 100 days to change your mind.
Yes,
That's the VisionWorks difference.
Come on.
See the difference.
Get off me, Leslie.
Remember
Get
Paul
here,
Frees?
Paul
The original voice of Ludwig von Drake.
Great razors get bars.
Yes.
Right now, the 6-blade razor set for
I didn't
$10 in stores and online.
Some stuff. Let's see. Right here. Okay. Listen up, Kristen.
Alrighty.
Your ears grown to Dumbo size because this is just Dumbo.
I'm waiting for it to play.
Heather O'Rourke. Best known for playing Carol Ann from the movie Poltergeist, Heather O'Rourke was the sweet young girl that terrified audiences after being sucked into the television set. She was also one of a very small number of original cast members that remained with the movie series until Poltergeist 3. If you've seen the final movie, you will notice Heather's cheeks are very puffy, a reaction to the medication she was taking for Crohn's disease, with which she was misdiagnosed. Tragedy struck when Heather suffered from cardiac arrest in February 1988 while undergoing a surgery for bowel obstruction at the tender age of 12.
Oh, dang. Poor kid.
Oh yeah, there was also the actor that originally played Goofy, Pluto, and Grumpy.
Yeah, Pinto Kovic.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Like Lee Thompson Young, like he was in movies like Aquila and the Bee and all that stuff. And he was once Cyborg.
Really?
Oh, wow. And what do you call it? The original actor that played Betty Boop in Olive Oil.
And Felix the Cat one time.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I mean, if I recall, and when you Power Rangers fans, the Yellow Power Ranger.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are you talking about the first one?
Yeah. She sadly passed away in a car crash.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how that happened. I was wondering how she died.
It's so sad, like, cause the original. She was in the original Power Rangers, and like, her legacy still goes on for being the first Yellow Ranger, and now many other people like have the legacy of doing that now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the first elementary I got into was in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie where that black girl played her.
Oh yeah, cause the Red Ranger, Black Ranger, and Yellow Ranger had to change actors at one point.
Yeah. Those were the Power Rangers that I grew up with, and they're pretty decent.
But one person that stuck with Power Rangers for some of the shows, of course, Tommy.
Oh yeah, the green/white ranger. Did he become the leader for the rest of the series, or what?
So in Power Rangers, I believe, was it Zeo? I believe he was the Red Ranger. I believe. Wait, was it Zeo? I think yeah. And in Turbo, he was changed like the Red Ranger, but he made a comeback in Power Rangers Dino Thunder when he was the Black Ranger.
Interesting. Yeah, I still can't believe that they're making sequel series. Like, how many more ideas are they gonna make? Are they gonna run up soon enough?
And let's not forget somebody dearly who made our childhoods, like in Nick Jr., the voice of Mr. Grouper.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's how I got first introduced to him. Like
me too, of course.
Yeah, he played Mr. Grouper really well, and of course, in Nickelodeon, like at the back of the barnyard, he played Pig. Darkwing Duck, he played Bush Roots, and for Bobby's World, he played Uncle Ted, and Tom and Jerry the movie, he played the police officer. Oh, and first, how did you get to introduce?
Yes, Barnyard, and I kind of changed my mind about this. Even though I said that I wasn't gonna even though I said I was gonna delete this for the documentary, I guess I could just try an experiment. Turn this to a video, and delete the stream. Like I'll turn this stream into an actual video. Want to try it out.
Man, I miss him so much because his voice, like, it was recognizable. Because as I was growing up, the only two roles I really know by him was Mr. Grouper and Pig.
Yeah, I mean, yes, yes, I did. And then when I saw the compilation of Darkwing Duck catchphrases, I was like, "Hey, it's Pig!"
Yeah, and of course, yeah, you told me about Bobby's World, and there was this one day, there was this recommendation in my YouTube suggesting I should watch Bobby's World, and it's a good thing I did because Bobby's World is it's a really good show.
Yeah, I know, right? I gotta watch that again. And there's lots I need to watch, again, like Lunatics Unleashed. God, I miss that show.
And the character he played, Uncle Ted, he's such a cool uncle.
Jeez.
Duck and cover.
Sorry about that. My thumb accidentally hit the close button, so that's what
Duck and cover. Hey, it's me, Uncle Ted. Oh man. And what were your favorite episodes by Uncle Ted Fresh?
Okay, if I remember fondly, I guess Karate Bobby, the one where Bobby wants Uncle Ted to keep telling stories, but even though he's sick. There's the Nacho Kid, I believe. And let's see. I guess when they were camping.
Oh yeah, that's where I got the reference. Duck and cover. Hey, it's me, Uncle Ted. Have you seen the episode where he meets this girl but finds out she's actually a criminal?
It's been a while. I need to get back on that. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
And for Fred Trestor, replacing Mr. Grouper, I'm glad they're keeping the show on running since they replaced voice actors.
Are you sure about that too?
Yes. With Fred, yes, he does good as Mr. Grouper. Yeah, he's a good replacement. think.
Oh, look at that! It's a revival series. Oh, that's new. Okay.
Yeah, because they got a new character.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's been years since I watched Bubble Guppies, and, like, look at that, they have a new character and everything. I remember that episode. You remember that episode where Bubble Puppy was, like, first introduced?
I had no idea what you said there because of your mic, and what?
Remember the episode with, when they first introduced Bubble Puppy?
I think I have, but it's been a long time, and I do not remember what was the first Bubble Guppi episode I've ever saw. But my favorite one is where they talk about bones, where they sing the Bone song. Oh, it was so catchy.
I especially like when Mr. Cruz said, "What time is it? It's time for lunch."
And one of them would have some weird pun a lunch, like one of them was macaroni and freeze. No, I don't remember what was it, but there's one a tuba fish sandwich and whatnot, and when they go outside and stuff, and tell a whole story.
And although, like, yeah, of course, he was not the voice for the singing. I just like when he says, "Outside, outside, come on, everybody, let's go outside, line up, everybody." I just like that.
I know.
What about line up, everybody line up?
Line up.
I know he nailed it.
Bubble Guppies!
And remember a guy that hasn't appeared in a while? Grumpfish or Grouchy Fish? I can't remember what his name
Yeah,
is.
his name is Grumpfish, yeah.
Yeah.
What shocked me was, like, Zachary Gordon being the first voice for Gil. Because, I first got introduced to Zachary Gordon in the Darkwing Kid movies. And it's so cool that he played Gil. And that one kid from Uncle Grandpa, remember Billy Buddies?
Yes.
Isn't that the kid that had that werewolf t-shirt?
Yeah.
They're not werewolves, just wolves.
Yeah.
But I actually like the design Uncle Grandpa made, like, especially with the Taco Wolf.
Well, the wolf part is just okay, but the taco was just plain random.
Oh, man.
Do you remember that one Uncle Grandma episode where this kid wanted to go to the movies, see a movie when he gets older? So Grandpa try and make him older, became old man, but
He was voiced by Doug Lawrence.
Really?
Oh, yes!
I had no idea.
I mean, but even though the show was kind of like all high and stuff, there was that one episode where he was helping this one kid trying to make a Japanese monster movie.
Yeah, I remember that too, with Mr. Gus.
Well, I don't remember that one, but I do remember this one where this little girl would laugh at the his jokes. Jacqueline.
Too. Yeah. And then Uncle Grandpa made the joke saying, "What do you call a fish without eyes?"
Yeah, it's the only one that made her laugh the most, I guess.
Wow, that is so freaking corny.
I mean, Uncle Grandpa has this cornier stuff, but it's still a pretty good show. I mean, great cast. Theme song's pretty catchy.
What about Bad Morning?
Oh yeah, I remember the episode. Like, I was wondering, like, why is Grandpa so mad? And it turns out that Pizza Steve had something to do with it. Like, he drove Grandpa's car bed because the van was on lockdown.
I actually woke up on the wrong side of the bed, literally.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I'm trying to say, because Pizza Steve was the cause of it.
We call it. Have you seen this one short called Oatmeal by Uncle Grandpa? Have you seen it?
I mean, like, well, I do see some segments, including, like, like what, like Happy Bear and Hot Dog Person, if I'm saying it right.
Oh yeah, Very Nice and Hot Dog Person.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for the dude. Like, he always gets hurt because she tried to do something nice to him or whatever, and he ends up getting hurt. Like, this one episode, I remember, like, it's a simple haircut, and he's getting shredded.
Okay, here you go.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's hope we not get busted.
Yep.
Hey, parents, over here.
We're gonna get busted, you freaking lunatic!
Okay, do you want to see it afterwards when we end the stream?
Yes.
Yes, please.
But seriously, this show was funny. Like them like ranting about oatmeal. What do you call it? Have you seen the episode where like this guy won a drawing contest and like he got to draw stuff?
No, I believe that was the time where I stopped.
Oh,
Remind me which one that is.
So it's the one where Uncle Grandpa was doing this contest and there's this kid named Dennis. Like basically he won, and what do you call it? He got this magical pen. He could draw anything with it, and he.
Oh yeah, it's like a punk rock dude.
Yeah, and I believe was he voiced by Tom Kenny? If I do remember, because he kind of did. Let's see, Dennis. Yeah, he was voiced by Tom Kenny.
Well, I'll be a hum there.
Wait, no, is it Dennis? Oh wait, this is the Dennis when. Oh yeah, he had to do his project for Egypt, and he actually brought a mummy. Then who's the punk kid? Okay, who's the punk kid? Oh, his name was Kevin at the time.
Oh, Kevin. It would be funny if it was voiced by Greg Slice.
Whoa.
What?
No way. Guess who he's voiced by?
Who?
Does Napoleon Dynamite ring a bell?
Oh my god. John here was in Grandpa? Oh my god.
That's. And then I was kind of right. Yeah, Tom Kenny did voice him in one episode called Secret Mountain Uncle Grandpa. And
Is that
what?
Is that a reference to that show we were talking about earlier?
Yes.
It might have, but but remember Aunt Grandma?
Hello?
What?
Do you remember Aunt Grandma?
Oh, you mean the British female version of Uncle Grandpa? Of course. And as it turns out, she was a little girl that Uncle Grandpa ruined her volcano project because it was a chip, and instead of fixing it, he's like taking it out to play outer space, and she won second place. You gotta feel bad for her, you know.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised about the actor that played her because the actor that played her. Fun fact: she was also a superhero squad. She played Black Widow, aka disguised as Mystique.
Oh. Well, I don't think I have seen that episode, but.
And then that's how I first got introduced to Adam Devine. Like, he played Peter Steve really good.
Yes.
Yeah, I got introduced to Adam. I can't remember how I got introduced to him, but I would say Peter Steve is one of the things I got introduced to Adam Devine.
And now for a slice of Pizza Steve. Oh man.
I mean, there are times where Pete Steve is cool, and there are times that he is a total prick.
Wow, you think? We got those type of characters.
Yeah. And like he has Uncle Grandpa food that like he's a super celebrity.
Yeah, like that one time, I didn't see the whole episode, but part of it where Pete Steve lost his memories at a thing called memory foam mattress, and like Uncle Grandpa was in there getting his memories, and one showed that he was like supposed to like jump a high ramp, but he was like falling through the space and stuff. And then at the end of the episode, Uncle Grandpa got his memories erased. And do you remember that episode where his sister was reading his diary, and Uncle Mr. Gus took it as the actual book, and he tried to get it from him while he was taking his bath, but it got all wet.
Yeah. But there's sometimes, Mr. Gus, he's the only responsible one in the RV, and there's sometimes where he gets his revenge on Pizza Steve.
Yeah, like what?
I remember there was one episode where there was these two girls at the beach. They were having a hard time opening their sodas. Pizza Steve was like acting out so manly. He tried to open it, but he couldn't. And Mr. Gus showed up by opening it by like one one hit, and bam, by Pizza Steve.
Remember that one so when they tried to prank call someone to pretend they're the president, but they're arguing, and Uncle Grandpa mentioned them that it was champion of prank calling and called himself Uncle Prank Call, but turns out he said don't use the intergalactic telephone, but they were, so they got arrested in alien court.
Mm-hmm. Remember the episode with the mustache creep because they were battling the giant mustache?
No, but there's this one Halloween episode where it's one kid didn't think the RV was scary, so they used Frankenstein's brain to juice up the RV and made it haunted.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the kids was actually dressed up as Steven Universe. Like he was like fat. It was like one of those scooters. He had a gypsum stuck to his belly button.
Oh yeah, there was also a crossover with Steven Universe.
Yeah, I remember
Uncle.
that. Yo.
Yeah, I remember seeing the commercial of it. Like what? And I saw it. Like it was pretty decent, and it's kind of weird.
Remember, I don't know if you saw the end of the episode, but he was going down his list of kids he had to go next, and the next kid he had to go to was Clarence. I was like, oh man, could this actually happen? And then it didn't happen. That was kind of sad.
Well, I never really watched Clarence, so I don't know if it did happen or not. But a couple of those were also Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup. I don't remember who the others were.
Of course, it didn't happen, but Clarence.
I know that, but it does make sense because both their IQs.
Yeah, of course. Imagine what would have happened if Clarence didn't meet Uncle Grandpa. Imagine the chaos.
Mm-hmm.
That's another. Oh yeah, there's also the special where there were 3 shorts. One that resembled Mad. 2 where Pizza Steve and Grandpa Pizza Steve. Wait, I'm sorry I got mad at you. What? I'm sorry I got mad at you. What? I'm sorry I got mad at you. And it just goes on like a remix thing. And it turns out that Pizza Steve and that old lady was Uncle Grandpa.
I remember this one because the short we call it. There was this one called the webisode. It was called Dumb Turtle. So basically there was these 2 turtles.
Oh my god, I remember that one. I was like, hey,
Yeah.
man, is this cool or is it dumb?
Damn. Is this cool or dumb?
Dumb. Hey, I remember. Yeah, the 2 cowboys. Yeah, one of them was voiced by Eric Bauza.
Yes, Michael Richardson was like Ben the turtle.
Yeah. Oh man. Dumb.
Okay, here are the rest of the list. Dexter, Dee Dee, let's see who else.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm on fandom seeing who else was in that list. Okay,
crossover.
Yeah. Okay. The Eds, Billy and Mandy, Mac, Jennifer Lee, oh my god, SWAT Cats, Flapjack, and Finn.
Oh my god, with Flapjack though, I would love to see it.
Yeah, that would bring back the show, kind of, but that would have Uncle Grandpa episode and Flapjack. But SWAT Cats, why?
Have you seen the one? Have you seen the Uncle Grandpa music albums where he just sings like random albums?
No, but speaking of that, there's this one short where there's like a special alarm, like what was wrong with the RV, and it's just looking through what was wrong with it, and Bill Bag I mentioned it was like one of his records out of place, and he asked him like, how come you didn't tell that before? And the said that since I got fed that wolf, I wasn't feeling so good, and he said, "Let's get it like ice cream or whatever." And he did that Thriller reference or those evil eyes.
Oh yeah, remember that episode with this kid? He thinks he was the emperor.
Oh yeah, and that babysitter was voiced by Greg Delisle.
Yeah.
And I thought first Grandpa was like pretending to be the emperor, but as it turns out, it was another Grandpa clone.
Oh,
I am
yes,
not
remember
Uncle
that one.
Grandpa. Oh, hi, Uncle Grandpa. For the last time, I'm not Uncle Grandpa.
Then out comes the actual Uncle Grandpa, and that kid had mayo a knife hand, which he doesn't really like mayo.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of that special episode. Hold the mayonnaise.
I remember what the emperor said. He was like, "Always that handsome man." He was backwards.
I know.
Oh, what else did I remember from that episode? Huh. And then, like, some of the things Uncle Grandpa did, he could have done it with Billy Beg. Yeah, Billy Beg was a good character, too.
Yeah, and also, what you think about Tiny Miracle?
Did somebody say Tiny Miracle? Tiny Miracle!
I didn't really miss one episode where they were like pushing hard too much, and he didn't have time to recharge his battery.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, huh. Something else.
Apparently, before Aaron seeing airs our crossover story, writer Matt Burnett said on his Twitter that the crossover with Uncle Grandpa was supposed to be chemical.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. Even though Uncle Grandpa ended, like the creator, yeah. I know he didn't have that much roles, but it was good to see him like guessing, as a guest star in SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. They should do more voice roles.
I mean, yeah. Wow. Look at that, 3 hours.
Yep. So, do you want to talk
Well,
more, or
so
do you want
thanks
to go
to
ahead and end
y'all.
it?
I thank y'all for like joining in, and because despite the title, despite the title, I do appreciate this, and I just needed your opinions for like the upcoming video and stuff. But I'm just gonna like change the title. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, you could touch it
Let's see here. Interviews, legacies, and many more.
Yeah,
I mean,
I like
well,
that.
like I want to give the interview parts away, like, but whatever. Okay, like I'll just just tell me like what would be good.
Legends and legacies, maybe.
That sounds cool.
I'll work something out.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. After Yogi Bear and Boo Boo. Yeah, then it's Lilo and Stitch next.
Yes, my time to shine.
Oh man.
Because
do you still have the choices for Stitch, right?
Yeah, I do.
What do you call it? I did mention this before. I don't know if you wrote it down. Did you get the guy that voiced the Mole Man from Superhero Squad?
Mole Man? Okay. Okay. Let me see.
His name is like Ted something.
Okay, yes. I think I might have to like need a reminder about that. Okay, yes, I got it. Okay. Yeah. Yes, thank you.
No problem.
In fact, yeah, like how about we discuss like what meant something about our childhoods? Some of the biggest things from our childhoods. Like it doesn't matter how kiddie or girly or anything like you did mention Strawberry Shortcake because during that time I was just into boys, like really boy stuff, and not like girliness and that because
And I know I never really seen the My Little Pony show, like Frenchie's Magic specifically, but when I got older, when I learned about the voice actors and stuff, and I seen like clips and stuff, it's pretty good. Especially the movies I have now, the Equestria Girls, they're pretty good.
Yeah. Something from my childhood, like around cause around that time, I just got introduced to it. I know you guys are not a big fan of Mixos because of the shorts.
Well, I mean, I am a little bit. I mean, I've seen a couple of shorts, and sometimes they're episodes, but it's still pretty good. I still have a toy of it. I forgot his name, but he's one got one eye, and he's got those two purple magic wands.
Oh yeah, and fun fact, that character, Magnifico, he's voiced by Brian Stibbick, the voice of Lin Loud Sr.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh man, and about Mixos, they brought a lot of good actors, and it's just so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's ensemblage for you. Like one of the many different shows to have like really big recognizable casts, like SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, El Tigre, Nickelodeon Ninja Turtles, Billy and Mandy, Conan Kids Next Door, Teen Titans. Keep on listing down if you can. Adventure Time.
Ben 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Transformers.
Yes. And wait,
Mixos.
what'd you say, Blitz?
Fun fact, Michael Winslow was in Mixos one time.
Oh wait, for real? Wow.
Yeah, he provided animal sounds though, but still,
that
it's
makes
pretty
sense.
awesome. Yeah.
Well, he's the man of 1,000 sounds and stuff.
Yeah.
The Boondocks.
Yeah. The Smurfs, the original, the movies from 2011, 13, and The Lost Village.
Exactly.
Scooby-Doo.
Spectacular Spider-Man.
Superhero Squad.
Let's see. Let's see. Recognizable. Rugrats apparently.
I mean, I don't blame them. Oh,
Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Oh yeah. But Fresh, have you seen this one episode of The Simpsons where Homer ate this chili dog and it reminded him of his childhood?
No, not really, man.
Speaking of which, I saw this on YouTube where it showed Homer as a kid and he was sitting in his church and it showed a young version of his dad and was singing "I Maria," I think, and his voice cracked and Trump voice changed into adult voice.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, you just took me all the way back to middle. I mean, what was it? Was it middle school? No. You took me back to elementary school, Blitz, when you said that.
Yeah.
Because I did mention one time about me explaining how I liked chili dogs, all due to Sonic, and back in elementary school, I wanted to get a hot dog, but instead I got a chili dog. I was like, I don't want to eat this, and then it just changed for me.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Your test from yesterday. Wait, what did? Oh, okay, that makes sense. And Fresh, we call it. I know this is kind of late, but I kind of like the music you use for your Danny McBride video in the beginning, Maya he. It just brings so many memories.
Yeah, the song is called "Live Your Life," and yes, it is really memorable and stuff. And yes, it was in that one movie he was in, The Mitchells versus the Machines. And no, wait, yeah, you said in the beginning, and in the actual video.
Because you were the pictures of him.
Have you
yes,
seen
yes.
Mitchell and the
What? One
Have you seen that movie you just mentioned?
Yes. Yeah, yeah, I've seen it. Blitz has seen it. It's freaking gold. Like by the same guys who brought us, Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
I might look into it. I mean, I seen the trailer. It was something else. Oh, well, I forgot what.
It also has Maya Rudolph because she played the mom.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually interested.
And it also had Alex Hirsch there as a character called Dirk.
Yeah. It also
Really?
had Reid too.
Really? Also, there's this one movie with that little robot. Ron got a Ron. I forgot what it's called.
Here. All right. Like this is my mini Netflix, and it will show you. Let's see. I believe you're looking for this.
Yeah. Wrong gone wrong. Have you seen that one?
Nope.
I've seen trailers of it.
Might as well have. Have you seen Hotel Transylvania 4? Because that was the bomb.
No,
I wish.
Yet, I can't wait.
I just wish it was. I just wish it wasn't on Amazon, so we can watch it like on DVD or whatever. So me and my mom can watch it.
Have you seen Sing 2? Because that was amazing too. That changed me.
I wish. I really wish.
Oh wow, SEAL Team is here. Nice, because
I've heard of SEAL Team because I think Clancy Brown or was it behind voice actors, and that's where I heard it. What?
It was J.K. Simmons, Patrick Warburton, Kate Micucci, Darren Norris, Bumper Robinson, Roger Bumpus, and many more.
Oh, that's where I heard SEAL Team was Kate Micucci, which I need to remake her video another time.
And of course, like one of the best Disney movies was Encanto.
I've heard of that. How good is it?
It's freaking awesome, dude. The music. I have 3 favorite songs. Yes, just The Family Madrigal and Surface Pressure and We Don't Talk About Bruno.
I've seen a trailer of it. I mean, it looks pretty decent. I mean, I might look into it, like when it comes on DVD or whatever.
Yes, it's amazing. Ooh.
Yes, it is. And let's see here. Of course, post-COVID, that was really cool. And this one movie, Rumble, it was different than I imagined, but it was okay.
Well, yeah. I also wish it wasn't on Amazon, too, because I was really pissed it so long because I saw the trailer, because one that shark design is really cool. When Terry Crews, I played him. But I really wish it went on Amazon. But also that's because that song that goes
yes,
the song
it played by it was like Michael Jordan's theme.
Yeah, like the project like that, and I asked what song is that, and someone told me, it's thank you, because I like how it sounds, and they came on my favorite ever since, and I learned it was a thing for Chicago Bulls, and it was pretty awesome. If you see one of the intros, this one, I think it was 2001 or something. The Bulls were stampeding through the town, and it showed a bus, and they started trudging really fast and went right through it. I mean, it was so awesome.
And apparently, I'm not trying to split hairs or pass some crap onto somebody, but Blitz, I believe that you said that John DiMaggio wasn't in the movie, but apparently he was. He was that tattooed guy.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Is your name Blitz?
No, I mean, what movie are you talking about?
Rumble.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Wait. I talked about Rumble? When?
Yeah, I believe you said you said John DiMaggio wasn't the tattoo guy, and apparently he actually was.
The tattoo.
Oh. You said it one time. I don't think you remember, but I do.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Yeah, he says, "Tentacular! I got your whole life story tattooed on my body." Yeah, you probably.
I don't remember saying that. Like, no, okay. So of course, Kaz, Terry Crews, Will Arnett, Ben Schwartz. Oh, whoa! That's the guy that voices what do you call it? Luigi from Cars. Nice.
Let's see here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tattoo. Wait, hold on. I don't remember because I didn't talk about this movie yet.
You did in the past. I remember it. You don't.
And what streamer was this? Please remind me.
Okay, well, I don't remember the stream, but it was just one time. You see, that's the problem when it comes to this. But I'm glad that we revived a good talk like this.
Wait a minute. Unless I'm trying to think here. Unless if it's from here. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow.
Of course.
God dang it.
What? I'm just
I said that out of joy. He said, of course, like, oh, blah, blah. Well, how does it feel to being talked to death? Like, ow. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello. The Book of Mormon. Mormon. Ding dong dong. Hello. 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 Psst. Hey.
hello there.
I'm still here, dude. I'm just trying to find that clip.
Right now.
Well, it was all quiet from where I was at.
Oh, okay. Wait, John DiMaggio, Phil Lamar, Fred Short, Kenny Milo. Who else was in? Oh, Christopher Knight.
It's glitching,
what are you
dude,
looking
also.
What are you looking at?
The Rumble cast.
Wait, Phil. Wait, what did you say? Oh, wait, you're on freaking. Of course.
Yeah, he played the security guard. Well, Fred Short played the referee.
Of course, you're on that site. I mean, of course, it may bring some stuff, but it's just gonna like lie to you. Either lie to you or just be dumb.
I mean, he played a black security guard.
Oh,
so.
Yes. Oops, my finger slipped. Maybe I just need to like put it down for once because I don't know. That's why I won't slip and won't get freaking Butterfingers. Like apparently we invented a new candy, Butterfingers. Just
The internet was acting up for me.
every day the stars are brightly shining. It is the day of our dear Savior.
It reminds me of that song that Aquaman was trying to sing. Oh holy crap! Oh holy crap! I think I blew my foot off.
Well, I believe you do know what is the real truth. Yeah, well, I was just singing the South Park version.
Oh, all right. Come on, YouTube. Don't film me. Okay, let's see here.
Hello.
Did you find something, Blitzer?
No, I haven't. I was doing something else, putting another movie on.
What are you talking about? I mean, like, come on, like you did see that one, that SML with "Suck It, Daddy."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can tell that's definitely John DiMaggio right there.
I just told you that is.
I know, but I'm just saying I can tell that's John DiMaggio by his
wait.
voice.
I would know how John sounds. Why would I say that? I know what John sounds like every time, like either deep, low, anything. Like I wouldn't say that. I know that would be John. Like the clip he just played, I could tell that was John right now.
Yeah, well, it just happened. You just said it like one time. Like I don't know which scene. I don't know which stream it was, but you did.
I did not say. I didn't even talk about this movie yet. When did I ever talk about Rumble? Like the only time I talk about movies is like when we're in in the zone, but I never talk about Rumble.
Well, okay then, fine. Forget I said anything. Okay, I mean, like I guess I'm the one who's like all flip flopping and stuff. But I can assure you that my memory, it just depends. I work hard on trying to perfect my photographic memory.
Okay.
That is, of course, if there's anything else you want to just, oh, I don't know. Oh my god. He auditioned for the part of Handy
What?
Mandy.
Who?
What do you mean? Like, who do you think? Can't you see the sound of it comes resembles of Handy Mandy and stuff? I was just trying to get the joke.
I fixed me a glass of chocolate milk. Let's get me exact.
Remember that one? Wait, what's this?
What happened?
What was the comments for?
Oh, the comments. Like I'm just trying to like search for something.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, what is here? Just not really that much. But it was kind of funny though. Ugh.
What?
Look.
Oh God! What the f?
Oh, but yeah, like, and there's another reason. Like, I was looking through, I was just looking through, just minding my own business until one day I was just looking for cool stuff, and apparently, it's freaking magic. It's stuff that like comes to life. Don't you like it when stuff almost feels real?
Excuse me.
Like, especially turning into a pig.
Hey, you would probably burp at one time. We all burp.
Well, not when there's either girls around or maybe just like, oh, it's a habit, or just, oh wait, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna.
To be honest, we never get girls in here anyways. Like ever since the accident.
What accident?
What accident again?
Remember with the Breakfast Club, Voice for All?
Okay, first off, that's all due to those dinks out there who always thinks it's funny to mess up people's days. And two, I mean, like, she sometimes just comes by and say hi and stuff, but honestly, though, really, it's like I keep on saying, like, if you don't got nothing on, you can just, just either just stick with us, and just you just got to time it right.
I mean, Rosebud does have college,
No, not just. I'm talking about like in general, for like anybody.
I mean, I don't want to say this as a mean way, Fresh, but all right. So you know how you have more subscribers than me, right?
Yeah, like, and apparently about the subscriber thing, like, I just don't really care anymore because
No.
Yeah.
No. So I don't care about that either. And you know how like, more people come to my streams than your streams.
Yes.
Okay, I don't want. How do I put this in a nice way? People see you as like, I don't know how would I say this. How would I put this in a good way? They don't really see you as that kind of guy. You know what I mean?
Hey, well, like, what's the?
I mean, I do understand that you sometimes make jokes and everything, trying to make all of us laugh, but it's just I know you still like talk to us every day, but don't you just want to meet new people in StreamYard though?
Hey, I'm trying as hard as I can, but apparently, just if this like keeps on like happening and stuff, I could just quit. Somebody just can just take over as leader if I'm just not that kind of guy. I'm just the kind of guy who just wants to make sure that everything doesn't go all crappy and stuff, That's it. And like, besides, like, you crack jokes, I crack jokes. That's what we do and stuff. But apparently, just.
But here's the thing, though. People see me as that guy, though.
Well, I could just choose to just like edit this out because apparently it's.
And I know how you do these kind of streams, like Eat, Breathe, and Nostalgia, but like you get certain people in. Like, of course, the first time you did it, of course, yeah, you got Mega, Rosebud, Nick, Christian, and me. Okay.
Well, he's no longer Mega now. He's Galaxy.
Okay, I saw that. Before he changed it to Galaxy, he changed it to Cosmic. I wanted to make a joke so bad. I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. I was gonna call him Cosmic Brownie, but never mind.
Wow! Oh, I can see what you did there.
No.
Oh, because of the snack cakes. Yeah, they're good. They're good snack cakes, but yeah, like, he needs to make up his mind. Like, he keeps changing his name from here on out.
Like, Frisch, what is the most people you had in StreamYard?
I believe that it was one Possessmex Mania. Hey, but look, if that's what people think, well, I honestly don't care what people think because I'm not gonna let anything like bring me down like through this year. All I'm just trying to
One, two,
do
four,
is
four,
not like
five,
break
six,
us.
seven,
What?
eight. Oh no. So we call it. So you know how you delete past streams, for because of, your limit. I still have the thumbnails. I could just count the people from that. So I'm just looking for the most, ones here.
Could you oh wait, if you could share the stream, share your screen or something like if you could just
I'm
like
not on my laptop though. You can only do that on your laptop or computer.
oh god dang it.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean 9 there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, no, excluding you. That would be 8. Let's see here. So really, unless oh no, this is my stream. So really, the most people you had in one streamer was 9.
And all right, and even though you are telling me this, but do you remember? But does it tell you like which stream?
No, because okay, yes, because I was making thumbnails back then. But here's the thing: some of them I put thumbnails. No, not thumbnails. Of course, I put the thumbnails, but like the names of like the streamer. But for this one, yeah, this is last year, Christmas 2020. We were discussing like the fun times we were having with each other. What do you call it? What was it? I remember because yeah, at the time Slayer, Rosebud, and Scarlet was there at the time. Um, basically we're talking, and I remember Cinnabon was there too, and he just pulled out like some of his memes, and it was really funny. We were just talking about like cat memes, and he was showing us this one Joe Swanson meme. It's amazing. Um, I don't know what was the topic of that stream though, but it was good.
I'm glad you still remember that. But just listen. If you ever like have the opportunity of just like starting your streams again too, just let them know that it's all just a part of me, just making sure that everybody's like okay and stuff. And I know that I'm not really all that guy because what just because I got like autism and stuff, that doesn't mean like
No,
I'm
no, no, no,
different
no,
than
not like that, not like that. Like they see you as a serious guy, maybe. I don't know.
look, it's all due to like I can't handle the pressure of just being talked over and stuff. Just what like and here's the thing. Every time when you just like stop in the middle of a sentence, then people automatically believe that you're just done. You just have to make sure that you say what you say, what's on your mind and stuff. And and like it's just the pressure and stuff. The pressure of just trying to make sure that if everybody's like all satisfied, but then again, that way so there's not so much just
2, 3, 4, 5.
if there's something that I need to do or let you know of something, then I could just like let it all be and stuff.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, the most people I had in my stream was 16.
Dang, dude.
Then again, this was Blitzy and Friends, and Blitzy and Friends, you could do what the hell you want, but no appropriate content.
Yeah, but still, if everyone if everyone just like likes just
Again, I'm not saying this in a mean way, but like
I understand completely. I understand what you're saying, dude. I do appreciate it, but well, 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 guess what? Like, you're my second best bro, anyways.
oh yeah, Jeff is your first bro. Okay, got it.
Yes, and also because, well, look, I just want to make sure that that everything is all fine and that we don't just like that we stop being friends like all together and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that is. So if you ever have the chance, just let them know that just don't want to like lose anybody.
You know, I know I haven't done my stream yards in a while, but of course that's because like Blitz has school now, but maybe
In the
around this.
weekend, maybe.
Yeah, but still, like, and plus I got church on Sundays as well, and plus we got stuff to do on Saturday and Friday. But like, maybe through summertime, if you're available, Blitz, you'll let me
But
know, and I can do some
Christian,
kind of stream.
don't you know I'm always available after school though? Like,
I know.
if you're ever available, I could just text you and see if you're available. Then we could do a stream.
Yeah, we could just talk about random stuff and whatnot. I'll give it a thought.
And I remember, because here's the thing though. Okay, so it started out with me doing Blitzy Freds, because really, it was just with me and my friends, and apparently I made that into a series. Like I did one. Wait, how many did I do of Blitzy and Friends? Just counting here. 8, 9. Yeah, I did 9. I've done 10 yet, but still, with those 9 Blitzy and Friends streamers, I had a lot of good memories in that one. Kristen, remember in one of my Blitzy and Friends StreamYards, you joined and Ada was like, me and Ada were having a roast battle.
Oh yeah, and you guys became rivals.
Yeah. Listen, she doesn't make fun of my manager, Kowalski. No one does except me.
I haven't heard that Kowalski in a while. You haven't used him in a while.
Listen, Penguins of the Madagascar was a good show. I like Jeff Bennett as Kowalski. He does good. Man, if only they could bring back that show.
Well, they have that one spin-off where the Madagascar are kids on Netflix.
Yeah. But still. And that's the only time John DiMaggio voices one of these characters that this is random gibberish like Rico.
Yeah, the other characters he did was that elephant and that gorilla, excuse me.
Mm-hmm. And Snitchel, him just saying rada rada all the time. But there's this one time he actually talked.
Yeah, but only one time. Well, I forgot what the episode was called. But hey, I'm calm now. Now everyone can understand me. Hey, everybody, Snitchel. All right. Whoa.
Yeah. Oh well. Can I continue because I was about to tell you the episode.
Okay. Oh, rada.
Anyways, the episode is called "Trouble with Truffles," and actually, Schnitzel has said quote unquote other words. He did say over in Apprentice Appreciation Day, and he said "Rada Ball" in Endive's Dirty Secret, and he said "Oh my Rada" in Hey Hey It's Kanishmas.
Oh, and also and it was mimicking mocking Truffles because they're switching roles. I forgot for what reason. Charlie was one doll, Truffles was Stitchel, and she's like, "Why did I do this? Why do I do this? Why do I do that?" And she's looking and this.
Oh man.
I just love how John Retro just roasted Terrorstrom like that.
Dang. And another thing, not to be mean, what do you call it? Certain topics. So I know you talk about a lot of nostalgic stuff, but when I usually do streams with other friends that you're not familiar with, we just talk about topics that happened today. Because think about it, the friends I hang out with, on and off, we're about the same age. That's the thing, though.
Hey, well, that's lucky for you that you get to meet other friends. With me, I'm just trying not to do what everybody else got through. With trying to see people if you can trust to be your friends and stuff, and all they do is just show their wing wang and just be all dinks and stuff.
Fresh. I was thinking about this. Your friends from high school, are they ever available?
No.
Oh.
Do they have YouTube and stuff?
Dude, I don't know. That's why my life kind of sucks a little bit. Okay, everybody moving on with their lives and stuff, just thinking that I never should have gotten like I like a part of me wishes I was just completely normal and stuff. Never been should injected with this freaking disease.
Hey, you can't call autism a disease. Listen,
Well, it is for me, okay? You know how much
no,
it freaked me up?
like you can't say that about yourself. Like some people call it like autism a disability. It's not. It's just like some people have it and like some people what do you call it, overcome it, know how to like control it. And you, my friend, knows how to control it.
Well, yeah. I'm like, I don't know, like if that's the reason, like, like what? If I just like take advantage of it and stuff, that makes me fun and stuff. Is that what people think?
Hey, listen to me. At least you having control on like CM that just like puts it out of control.
Yes. Well, and I appreciate that. And yes, and actually, autism it actually is a disability, man.
Oh,
It is.
well, I don't like to use that term because hurtful things, but uh, I don't think
Oh,
of it as a disability. It's just some people have it of a special way, and like people like use it for like different ways. Like for you, Fresh, like how did you overcome it?
okay, yes. I overcome at like age like 14 and 15 ish where I started like doing my schoolwork and following the rules, just doing the right thing. I mean, like don't get me wrong, I wasn't a boy scout like in school and stuff, being like a snitch or like some kind of like teacher's pet or something. I just did what was right for me because I wanted to change as a person and I wanted to make more friends and I just well, just want to be like a better person and not like anybody think that there's something wrong with me.
Hmm. See, for me, okay, for today, like, yeah, of course, I'm in high school now, and I'm surprised I made these many friends, because I'm usually the class clown. Sometimes, depending what class I'm in, just making everybody laugh. That's how, like, people mainly know me. Like, have you been given, like, a title at school for, like, being something like class clown or what?
Okay, similar to you, yes. I too was also a class clown, but I shifted off to being a little bit of a troublemaker. And I believe that I had it much worse because of my autism. And
Ooh.
that's why I believed in. But of course everybody just gets in their fair share of trouble and stuff. And I just overcame that. But statistically, I kind of well, come on. I told you 1,000 times, like in high school and middle school and stuff, that I was a bit of a ladies' man.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Also, I was thinking about this other day because ever since I got my new phone, there's been a lot of new features. I know this is not related to the topic, but like, okay, so you know how I got a new phone for my birthday, right?
Right.
Yeah, this phone has like a lot of features, including like screen record. Like, that's one of the options, and I'm just thinking, like, is it possible to like screen record you guys' audio and then use it for my maybe future skit videos? Because it's been a long time since I did a skit.
We'll be willing to help you out. So, like, if you think that's perfect for you, then yeah. Like, in fact, I just needed help on writing some like cool dialogue too. Unlike NC, who will not be mentioned. But I'm just saying, I just really like the writing. There's great jokes and stuff, man.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. Like we can figure out what kind of skits we could do. But yeah, we could definitely do that.
Like for me, like when I first started skits, okay, it only started with because there was something happening with Rattles, and I just made this one skit. Everybody liked it, so I started making more and more, and you guys still liked it. I know it's been like months since I didn't make a skit, but do you think it has good writing?
Yeah, of course. Especially
yeah.
when when where you have to take care of me because I was sick.
Oh
And
yeah.
of course, I did like heck to the fudge. No.
Yeah.
And you
And
haven't done your character frenzy in a while. I know because of school and stuff.
not just because of school, it's because so you know how I lost my files? Apparently, we call it. So I downloaded the intro app I originally had, and
Uh-huh.
apparently it doesn't have the song I used to have for my intro. So
Oh,
But
fudge.
so here's the thing: I
Well,
might have to find the song again or make a new intro. That's the thing.
yeah,
And
that's
plus,
what I did. Like, cause remember when I told you on Instagram, I did that stupid thing where I accidentally deleted my downloadable files, so I had to make a new intro.
yeah. And Christian, do you use KeyMaster for your intro or no?
Yeah, so you can tell because of the Keymaster logo right on the top right.
Uh-huh. And yeah. And Christian, about you being sick and that skit, I kind of based that off of that one SpongeBob episode. Remember,
Oh yeah, suds.
like when SpongeBob had to take care of Squidward because of work.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
he went really sick. He was just out of work and just being a lazy a-hole.
Exactly.
Yeah, because half of the time you were sick, and then there was weeks later that you're pretending to be sick. That's the thing. That's why I was comparing it at one point.
Yeah, and also
Oh.
like other shows and cartoons and movies, like they pretend to be sick only for like want to be attention and stuff, like trying to do slave driven, and when they like do dancing or like talking on the phone like that, the cat's out of the bag and they get busted.
Mm-hmm. And why can't I make a parody of like that SpongeBob episode? I mean, fresh SML does that all the time if you think about it.
Well,
I mean,
yes,
yeah.
well, anybody, basically, not just SML, just anybody can do
Yeah.
just parody. But,
Like Robot Chicken does it, Matt does it. John Together does it. So why can't I?
Well, yeah, like as long as you add your own like original material too and add some elements of it, then that's a parody.
You know, I just thought about something. You know that one SpongeBob episode where he tried to give Gary a bath? How about this? How about doing one where you try to get me to take a bath and I don't want to. I want to get clean.
Okay, so there's mixed emotions here. Like, it might be a good idea. It might be creepy. Like,
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it will be Guy.
eh.
Like, what? You see me in the tub? No, don't see my wing wang.
Yeah, but I just thought it would be funny to do. But what's another SpongeBob parody you could do? Like,
So originally, okay, so this is when back I was doing requests because yes, I did your request and I did Mastermind request when I did Five Nights at Blitzy's. And
oh yeah,
wait on, I was gonna ask other people about requests. Like originally I was supposed to do an episode for like me and Mega, like where we're going to a video game tournament, and ever since what happened, I can't do that idea anymore.
well, how about you just do me and you at a video game tournament?
Yeah, and I kind of want to reference it from that one regular show episode. Remember, Fresh?
Oh wait. Can you say that again? I was like having like joyous memories.
Well,
So, like-
actually, he said like that one episode of regular show would do a video game tournament.
Yeah, remember?
I mean, I guess you did, but I guess it's just around the time we just stopped at the time.
No. I'm saying I want to make an episode referencing like that one regular show episode. Remember when Mordecai chose skips over Rigby?
Yes.
Yeah. So like that's what I want to do. So like, because here's the thing, I wanted to make a skit for like everybody in this first kick charts. Rosebud actually like requested a skit. I don't know if it's okay. So I think it was from one of my recents. No, I haven't done a skit. So if I go here, okay, the Muppet Baby situation. That was funny.
Oh no.
Okay, so what happened?
I mean, like it's just nothing. I just like overreacting about like some nights my dog Pac-Man just ends up sleeping with me instead of my sister, and like it's just crazy.
I forgot you named your dog Pac-Man.
My dad named him. Actually.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, so here's her idea. So this is back 7 months ago, and we call it. I think this was for summer, but I never like eventually got to it. So this is her idea. So she said, "Okay, here's my idea. The episode was gonna be called Barbecue Bash." So this is the idea. I got done with college for the summer, and I was gonna invite my boyfriend Trent
Troll Drum Island to the family barbecue to celebrate me returning home from college. That's where the family comes in with King Neptune, gives me a hug, and the rest of the family, including all of us, talks about the good times. Also eat some crab patties, freshly burgers, fried chicken, some steaks, yada yada. Then Squitter comes over to the barbecue to stop it because, oh wait a minute, this would have been a good idea.
Oh yeah, it would be in. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And
Like-
what was Grover trying to do?
Like trying to stop the fun because he doesn't like fun.
Yeah, because he's a douche.
But here's the thing though, I think that was for summer, but I'll probably do around April because of spring.
Yeah. And what's a SpongeBob parody we could do for a skit?
Club SpongeBob.
What?
Club SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Like, now who could be Squidward though?
I don't know. Like, we're parodying this.
So at this, okay. So let me just search up the episode right now. Club SpongeBob. Of course, yeah. Huh. Oh, so this would be good ideas. Like the three of us would get stranded. We'd be stranded for days, trying to call for help. I think in this situation, no offense, Fresh, but you would be Squidward.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, of course, me and Blitz are best buddies, and you're like, because you're older than us, technically, yeah, so that would make sense.
Yeah, not technically, I am, and also, me and Blitz are bros too, okay? But yeah, that would be perfect and stuff.
Yeah, but who would be the guy that not rescue them? That guy,
Oh, I got a good idea. Oh, Fresh, this is where you're gonna come in as playing another character. You could be Joe Swanson.
Okay, just
Oh,
hello,
boy.
everyone in there. Hello.
And he comes in a wheelchair, like with a machete, like. Oh my god!
Oh hell! Oh my god! Remember that thing they were using?
Wait, the magic conch?
Yeah. Can I have some food now? No. Oh.
Have you seen that Family Guy clip? Our episode. Like Lois got a new bike, and she's like, using it, and Bonnie was using it as well, and they're like talking to each other, and like, Lois said, "Peter, cut off her power," and showed Peter walking with wire cutters, and also Joe too, and like, hey.
Oh man. I can't wait to see him where we'll go.
All going crazy.
Since we did that, we could do one. The episode where Plankton switched places with Mr. Krabs.
But how would that work out? Like, unless, yeah, technically I have a team in that skit. Unless if I can make an arrival team for my team, huh? Because I was thinking of that for when I used to do skits. Maybe Ghost Rider would be my arrival. But still,
Let's see. What's another one? Maybe Bang Geeks?
What? Bang Geeks?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, Fresh, this would be perfect. Yeah, you can take a Squidward's place again. And you know who's going to be Squilliam? Shadow.
Wow.
Oh,
Wait.
and speaking of Squilliam, how about that restaurant episode where Squidward's supposed to be the head of Krusty Krab?
Huh. We're just faking it. Oh, this is so pretty.
And at the skits, who's going to be... wait, am I going to be SpongeBob or Patrick?
Oh no, we're playing ourselves, right?
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, which role is going to do it?
You can be Patrick.
All right, cool.
Yeah, talk about like restaurants. I remember when Plankton was dating Mr. Krabs' mom. Remember that episode?
Yes.
Oh yeah. But if we did that, who would play Mrs. Krabs' mom?
Apparently the mom I had for my skits. Maybe. Oh wait, this would be clever though. Maybe she's seeing a friend that Kingdom thinks she's cheating on. Oh my god, that's clever.
Let's see, what's another good one? Wait, should we continue on doing the stream, or should we cut it off?
First, it's your decision.
Yeah, I think we've done enough.
Yeah. Thank you, viewers, for watching this. I hope you all have a good night, and see you all tomorrow for tomorrow's Voice for All. Voice Provide. I'm sorry, forgive me.
And forget what I said about like editing outs. I guess this is another part of history, I believe. And actually, this is helping me out with our upcoming origin story, anyways.
Yeah. But this will be edited out. So, good night, and that's all, folks.
Dude, I just said that I was wrong about not about editing these out. I changed my mind.
Oh, okay. Never mind.